Well, it's too easy to bend it and break it.
Yeah,
that's why the iPhone got fucked up because they made that extra thing. What was it, like iPhone 6?
Look at me. They got a 6, but she's straight. Fuck is on.
Oh, let's bend that over there. Let's see. What's up, hey, bro? Bend it right.
Hey, let's see.
Here you go, bro.
Let's see if this can survive one day with a big nigga. Just do a bunch of dumb shit with the phone.
One day with a big nigga. Hey, we should do that. Start testing one day with a big nigga. Run through test.
We took this laptop and we tested it one day with a big nigga. Let's see what
Will it survive if a big nigga sleep on it?
She got everything, cause she bang with us. Hook her on the team, bang. She a little button for the cameras. We got everything that you need.
Hey, that's cool with me.
Alright. We'll squeeze up in here.
Just remember these struggle days when we had to put a plastic bag.
Hey, bro, ain't nobody even know that, bro.
That's one of the best. Yeah, you know you did this.
I will never buy that.
Yeah.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, you guys should record. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
No, cause fuck you, cause y'all let me.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. Hey, welcome to the T2 Podcast, episode 61, the podcast where we talk about anime, manga, and everything else. I'm Mr. Good Guy, aka FGG. I'm joined by my co-hosts who introduce themselves starting right now.
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Cosmic.
damn, this dog got shit on me.
Hey, it's player 5.
What's good, is Deuce?
What up? It's Greps. Let's do it.
Hey. Alright, story time.
You alive?
Is that a story time? No. Yeah, I did mine last week.
I thought that was last week.
No, you wasn't here last week.
Oh, shit, yeah. I mean, y'all niggas been gone.
I ain't got shit to do. I've been working my ass off.
No funny work stories.
Hell nah.
No funny
don't see
homecoming
nobody at work.
stories.
Can't hear me at all. Alright, I got y'all. I won't leave the people wanting. We gonna tell another tale of how people tried to hold me. Cause everybody try. Whenever you big, somebody gonna try to hold you.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So
These niggas was big niggas.
when I was a kid,
Big nigga shit.
I had Pokemon cards and shit like that. And I was walking with my Pokemon cards this one day, and then this kid was like, "Hey, bro, can I see your Pokemon cards?"
Is that the
Like,
nigga that stole it from the other store?
damn, I didn't tell that one, bro. So now you
didn't
just
tell that
ruined
one,
it.
then you.
No, I said I was gonna tell.
Oh, you fought him on his porch.
Teasers.
Now it's over.
You said
It's a wrap.
fought him on his porch.
That was. It's a wrap.
It's actually a story
It's not.
time.
I didn't do that.
Yeah, you did.
About the dude who.
Yeah, you said he didn't give you all your cards.
Yeah,
You
you
fought
did.
him on his porch.
Yeah.
He only dropped a couple.
Well, that nigga called hands. Moral of the story.
That's why I realized I can't record an entire episode with my phone with this app.
Does that even fit all? How many minutes is it gonna fit?
I think it's like a 2-minute max.
Are you serious?
Well, you'll probably show between me and him. He'll probably show up.
Right.
Alright. We'll rely on that for now, and then next time just figure out whatever app
The Apple should
work. Yeah, records for longer.
Good. Pop,
But yeah,
pop.
record what you can for now, and then if it dies, pick it up from someone else. Alright. But yeah, no. So try again.
What?
Game over.
Try again, man.
All right, man.
Can't retell stories, man.
I didn't tell that story.
It's only been 60 episodes.
I haven't told that story. Y'all tripping.
You definitely did.
It's been 60 episodes?
Yeah, 61.
It's like more of it.
Well, shit.
I mean, if you want to talk about big niggas trying people, I could probably bring up a story.
Go ahead.
Okay, so
Y'all little people didn't
I
know.
already talked about when I made Buddy quit football, right?
No, I think you just.
You told
Yeah,
her.
you told us.
the people.
Okay. So it was senior year playing football or whatever, and the coach had a scrimmage against the Farsalt team, and we were doing kickoff. So for some reason, they decided to kick it to the biggest nigga on the varsity team. So I called that bitch. I'm like, all right.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know that was you. I'm scared. Continue with the rest of your story. Wow, that's petty. Hey man, back to the regularly scheduled program.
Continuing. So I decided to take off or whatever. So the first little nigga runs up or whatever, I give him a stiff arm. Second little nigga run up, I give him a quick stiff arm or whatever. And the kicker runs up. Now he's probably like, I don't know, he's probably like 5'4", small ass dude or whatever. He's a freshman. So I'm thinking, so before we do this, the coach is like, all right, I want y'all to go easy on him. Don't injure anybody or whatever. We was like, all right, bet.
R.I.P.
So this little nigga running up or whatever. So I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna give him a little tap. Just so he can, get a little feel for football or whatever. This was his first year playing football. I'm gonna give him a little tap.
Try to teach him a lesson.
So I'm running. I lean over a little bit. He tries to jump at me, and he fucking bounces off my helmet and flies back far away. Everybody was like, damn, what the fuck you doing? Coach like, yo, I told you to go easy on him. I'm over there thinking, I just went easy on him. What the fuck are you saying? I just gave him a little tap. As simple as that. So the next day in school, we come to realize that the guy quit football.
Because he died?
Because of that moment. Stupid ass.
So the case is still open on whether or not that guy's still alive. But
Shut the fuck up.
R.I.P. What was his name?
I don't know.
We got a moment of silence for that nigga that Grams held on the football field.
He probably on a breathing machine and everything.
Well, you was a senior in high school?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
probably
really
was
fun.
or something.
What? I mean, believe what you want, man. But yeah, that was my petty moment.
Can't believe you killed
Even
him.
though I intentionally only wanted to do a little tap, but hey,
Kill him.
You know something? I happen to know what school he went to, and I can just say that I don't fuck with no football player from that school. They be on dirt.
you talking about right now because you coach for a different school.
No. I'm talking about when I played. They was on dirt.
Damn,
back then.
The school's on dirt?
I ain't gonna put the school out there.
Okay, so
but he know about the school's methods. They on dirt 100% of the time.
Alright, check it out. Okay. Check it out. My school had a shitload of Westsiders and Southsiders straight from the fucking hood on some fighting shit all the time. Like I literally had niggas where I would be on the train with them from my school and they would run up on a random dude, beat his ass, take his shit, and run off. That was the type of dudes that was on my football team.
They was on dirt at any point in time for any reason.
So I'm not going to disagree with them. They had tremendous skill, hella speed, hella footwork or whatever, but they were always on straight dirt.
Can I say this?
Out all the time.
In a high school game, while playing against his team, his school, in a high school game, they challenged a first down. We got a first down. They coach was like, no, that wasn't a first down. Bring it back. And the refs just brought it back. I was like, what? I'm like, you challenged a first down in high school, bro. Like, we got the first down. That's it. The ref was like, oh, no, bro. They deboed the ref. And we lost that game. I was like, wow, they on dirt. At any time, at any point, they on dirt.
That's funny the sideline.
I do not recall this.
Hey, don't let you win, because if you win, now they trying to swing.
Hey, challenge that shit, coach.
Hey, look at the first down, coach.
Two straight years they
What year is
cheated.
this? Because I think you were ahead of me, right?
Yeah, in 2000.
He was still on the team, though.
Yeah, in
Not if he was a
2009.
freshman.
Huh?
Not if he was a freshman.
Oh.
In 2009, I'll tell you right now, it's cool. I was playing for King. In 2009, we got a first down. Then your coach was like, no, that ain't no first down. He got in the ref face.
My coach was a big swole.
Then the ref was like, all right, bring it back. What? We was already about to run the next play. And then in 2010,
Damn, 2 years?
yeah, in 2010,
I do not recall playing against y'all.
I manhandled some kids. Get out of here. Threw some kid into the end zone. And then after that, the ref was like, oh, that's a technical foul. No, not holding, a technical foul. I was blocking after the whistle. I was like, how I'm blocking after the whistle if my boy's still running? Like, it was a setup, bro. Y'all was just setting people up from time to time again. Like,
Sounds like bullshit,
we never
dude.
had a legit play.
Well, he specifically didn't say it on purpose.
Oh, I know, I tried to get you to say it.
Stupid ass.
He already said his name.
Who? I didn't say
When you
his
was
name.
telling your story, you said,
Yeah, you said your name when you was telling your story.
Oh.
You said my coach said, Blink, go easy on me.
Damn. Hey, it is what it is. But I didn't say the name of the school, so fuck it.
I can't. Well, all they gotta do is just look up my school now and see who was doing us dirty. 2009, 2010.
Let's go bring the Arcast. 2010. This school.
Call back a fucking first down in high school football. Man, I tell you.
That's a nonsense.
Alright, let's get into some decent news.
I want to try and sync up again and go like the unlimited version.
You bought it?
Yeah.
Damn, big baller.
Oh, it stopped recording. You can just hop in
That's outside my
and I'll
price
find
range.
out when you were talking and sync it up.
We can just do another clap, bro.
We can.
Yeah.
Another who?
Another clap.
Yeah.
Calm down.
No, bro, because your ass.
I felt it this time.
3, 2, 1.
I felt it that time.
That shit was gonna be on there.
Hey man, that could be a thing, man. Figure out the clap, bro.
Yeah.
What's it gonna be today? Y'all gonna feel it? Y'all gonna
We are gonna be like.
Are you good? Alright. So on to some decent news. So Attack on Titan Season 3 and Pokemon got its 1000th episode. I didn't watch Season 2 of Attack on Titan, but I think
Is it Attack on Titan?
It's got confirmed for Season 3 for January, I think, yeah. So, niggas hyped for that, I guess. But I feel like this is where it's about to go downhill.
Well, I mean, they're hyped, but like we're already like past like. I feel like they're still not going to be up to where we are. We're still going to be past them.
Yeah.
So like going downhill?
I think it's going to go downhill for the anime. This is where they're going to get bored.
Yeah. Why?
You think so?
Yeah, I think this is where they're going to go. So they went through, so at this point, they're done with what? What did they finish in Season 2?
I didn't watch that.
It was Beast. I know they covered the Beast
You talking about
Titan.
Season 3 then?
Yeah, I'm talking about Season 3 is where it's going to start to like drop for them. Because the Beast Titan got covered already. And I think the Levi stuff either got finished or got touched on. Like the stuff with his dad or uncle or whatever. The dude with the same last name that was shooting motherfuckers. So that shit got resolved. So to me, after that, it gets dry.
I mean,
I actually thought that part was dry. Yeah. So like that whole thing is like dry to me. But maybe
I think it's better and watch Season 2. But I do think Attack on Titan, the same with like Hunter for me.
Yeah.
I feel it'll be better in anime than the manga because I just can't sit there and
I see that. That's valid.
They talk a little bit too much about manga for me to just sit there and read all that.
Yeah.
Brains, I do read a lot of books.
too many words. I mean, like so many.
It's better to see it animated.
Yeah.
And it makes more. I think it makes more sense when you see some of it animated than when you're like, oh, what the fuck are they doing?
You actually know what's going on.
Yeah.
It's like that problem with like a lot of mangas though. Like some mangas just need to be animated because they got so much going on.
Yeah. Okay. And then Pokemon got its 1000th episode. I'm actually kind of surprised.
They just hit 1,000.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Are
I
you
thought they would have got
surprised?
past that.
No.
I thought they were much higher
I
than
think they took a
1,000.
break for a while.
Did they?
Yeah, so yeah, I'm actually surprised it hit its 1000th episode.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they took a break for a little while.
Yeah.
How long has Pokemon been going on? Like
20 years.
30 plus years?
Yeah.
I didn't know they were still making new episodes.
Huh?
Yeah, that's like their last season now.
So they said, I know because like, as long as games coming up are still coming
Just
out.
like-
Yeah, they use that to
That's what
sell.
they said?
Yeah, this is because they're
Like
not.
DS.
Yeah, they're not making any more DSs because like that's what the Switch is for. It's supposed to take its place.
That's
So
legit.
they're not making no Pokemon games for the Switch.
games.
They said they're only gonna make like they got Pokken, then they might run with that for a
These
little bit.
niggas riding on
what is
Pokemon
Pokemon?
Go, bro.
It's a Tekken and Pokemon put together. It's literally just a Pokemon fighting game.
Is it good?
That sounds weird.
So
It's not bad.
I mean, but you already have Pokemon and Super Smash
People at my
Bros.
work still playing that shit.
I seen people on the
I
train.
mean, they got like 4 Pokemon in Smash Bros. So
I
it's
think
not
they
like
still
they
playing
can,
that shit.
they keep adding to the roster, but
Thank you.
It's a pick up before.
Don't look at the numbers.
They close at 5.
Okay.
but yeah, like they said they might do a Pokemon game on the Switch. It's just no plans for it right now. They're kind of like
It's
tired
definitely
of it.
coming though. They need that money. They need that bread.
Yeah,
They need to come up with a unique storyline.
So,
Oh, I know. I heard that got really good reviews though.
What?
it's Mario.
What?
What do you they have never
You
The
bashed
Super
a
Mario Odyssey game, it got really good.
They never will bash a Mario game as long as Nintendo pays them not to.
That's how you feel about it.
Everybody knows.
Yes,
I feel like if it's
Viewership
bad,
doesn't
it's
know.
bad. But I just feel
but
like
they're not gonna say it though.
does
And it's-
Nintendo make bad games? That's the question.
Yes, Wonderful 101.
That's like one though out of how many? You gotta name some.
That was a launch title. I mean, if a launch title is trash,
you gotta name some. I don't think they have a track record of making bad games. Let me put it that way.
But I mean, that's like
you gonna make a bad game.
That's subjective though.
But
what's bad to me could be good to you.
I don't know. So you feel like Nintendo games are bad?
Not all of them.
That's what I'm saying. Would you say they're okay? Would you say a line is more good or bad?
Most Mario games to me are bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So.
It's like you might be the odd man out on them, but
I mean,
it might be that you also don't like platformers in the way that Mario does.
Like, yeah, it's just I just don't care about Mario like whatsoever.
So you didn't like Mario 64?
Damn.
Played it, beat it. I didn't fuck with it like that.
But you didn't enjoy it.
Not that much, no.
Yeah, that's tough, dude.
Hey man, some people just hate Nintendo out here, bro.
That's tough. It's not that I hate Nintendo. I just don't fuck with Mario. Like that's legitimately it. Like I love Legend of Zelda. I've beat every single game. Metroid, love that franchise. They should bring that back the right way. Star Fox is kind of like whatever.
Not even Mario Kart.
You can't say you ain't like Mario Party.
No, that's the question. Mario Party and Mario Kart, I like playing with people. I'm not gonna play it by myself.
Well, who won?
Yes. No, that's that one.
You play Mario Party by yourself, bro.
Oh, I'm not playing Mario Party.
Mario Party. But you're doing that to practice or whatever. But you're not like sitting there like, oh shit, it's so lit. Playing Mario Kart by myself. Like you're not doing that.
There's some people that do that.
Playing it by yourself?
I mean,
oh shit, it's so lit.
No, he's talking about party.
No, I'm talking about Mario Kart too. You're not playing Mario Kart by yourself talking about how lit it is.
There's some people
I played by myself before.
Yes, playing by yourself is different. You can play it by yourself, but you're not like
people do that. I know so many Nintendo fanboys, especially like going to the Art Institute.
Yeah,
my gosh, they would play it by themselves. Dead ass.
I don't know how much you play it by yourself, but I think some realistic say you played it by yourself thinking it's lit. Like you played it by yourself to reach some end goal, either A, get all them cars, or B, beat them time trials. But it's like that's it. After those things are done, like you're not going back to it.
I would still play like some of those courses out of fun though.
Oh, okay, well, my bad.
Remember,
you just
remember, nigga, in college we used to play we played Mario Kart every single day.
Nah, you ain't talking to the Mario Kart. You ain't talking to that. We literally had our floor hate us for how much we played Mario Kart and was being
like y'all were playing together though.
Yeah.
This is including niggas playing by themselves, just for the hell of it.
I don't know about all that, man. We was playing shit against some niggas, man. That's how we played. But yeah. So video games, you got the Xbox One got released, South Park, Fractured But Whole, and Assassin's Creed Origins, which we should have been talking about a while ago. I didn't play any of those, and I like read a little bit about the Xbox One, so I'm gonna let y'all.
Did you say Xbox One?
Video game niggas take that. Xbox One X, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, a new system?
Yeah,
they did.
It's just like more better for playing 4K stuff.
Yeah,
right?
it's just
that's what
yeah. There's nothing like
it's not a new.
Well, they had the Xbox One S, and now this is the X. So they actually had 2 additional systems.
Yeah.
It's
just like the plus version.
Yeah.
It's just like phones now.
But we still don't know if it can like run games how they're supposed to be ran. Because like I haven't heard anything bad, but I haven't heard anything good either. Everybody's kind of been like hush hush about it. So
I'm not wasting my money.
Oh
no, hell no. What? I
like
fucking 4K TV.
I think 4K is
you just gotta buy it for the hype, bro.
I think 4K is gonna die. Definitely, like after dealing with 4K, it take up so much data, like to run it, like to store videos.
Wait till this Black Friday, bro. You just getting snatched up.
I don't think so. I really think it's not gonna last that long.
No. So because HD is gonna get replaced, or we just going?
I think we'll go backwards.
You think or
we'll find something different.
Yeah, I can see it getting like 8K coming out, and people like like more people bought into that than they bought into 4K.
I don't think people are buying into like more pixel definition. Like shit looks so crisp already that I feel like niggas just look ugly in 4K, bro. Like HD is like, oh okay, you crisp. Yeah, in 4K I'm like, damn, bro, something wrong with your ass.
I don't think we stop though. You think we stop?
I don't think we're gonna stop. No, because that will ruin money. We gonna try and make new stuff.
Right.
It's just that we not gonna keep going with the same thing. How they like increasing the amount of pixels you get. I don't know, but I think it's gonna go into a different branch because that 4K shit is way too much data. That shit.
So you say, y'all give me too much.
Yeah, it's too much, bro. It's not worth what you're getting.
I think the price on everything is gonna drop.
I can see that.
And like hard drives, it's just gonna drop.
Right.
You get a terabyte for like dirt cheap, so then you have the space to save stuff like that.
But it's still gonna take time. So now we gotta get better CPUs and all that shit.
Well, do y'all think VR is dead and won't ever come back?
Oh, it's not dead. It's just on the back burner.
People saying it's dead?
Yes.
I mean,
People say
yeah. I mean, ain't nobody buying shit.
I mean, I thought it was relative to the price.
It's no shit to try to play.
Exactly.
If they combine these watches with VR so that I could karate chop a nigga, bro, that'd be lit.
Yeah, I feel like that's the
Why wouldn't you
thing.
just create gloves?
Cause ain't nobody trying to put on them,
You
bro.
gotta put on the level at work.
That's too much work. That's way
That's
too
a lot of work
much.
for some people.
I would prefer that shit. Because
Most gamers don't even want to stand up while they play games.
That's why we did.
I feel like that was the dream of VR. Was like whenever you think of VR, you think, oh shit, I'm in the world. You know what I mean? I don't think like, oh shit.
If it ain't sorted out online, I don't want it, bro. I want my physical body.
I want it if it's sorted out online. Hey, get that shit out of here.
Dead as hell.
I don't want my physical body moving, bro, but I want to move.
Oh, you want to be up in the tube and shit?
Yeah,
Fuck that.
you go.
Shitting on yourself and shit.
But I'm not too clean and for me though.
You know, eating
So
though.
I'm good, yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, so you naked as hell in this tube.
Then you wake
Anybody
up 4
walking
days
up-
later, bro. Your house full gone. Just you in that tube and shit.
Yeah.
Get a feel,
That's
bro.
lit.
So you wouldn't do that shit like sort out online when you put the
I wouldn't want to lose
sleep?
full senses, bro. That's creepy.
What do you mean?
If you like went into a game and you lost all of your senses, meaning your sense was fully attached to that game, so you don't know what's actually going on around you, that wouldn't fuck you
tickling
up.
your butthole.
What? What?
Yeah.
You know time how long you been in the game?
You heard this nigga say, right?
Nigga, they heard what he said. They heard what he said.
Hey man, people be out there.
These booty eaters ain't scared of nothing. They ain't scared of shit.
I ain't say I was gonna be tickling.
You're not gonna feel it, bro. So
Fuck it, bro.
once it's out of your tube, nigga.
I'm in my
creepy
game.
nigga gonna go press that button. Shh, that shit go open.
You thought too much about
I'm gonna be.
Otherwise, you gotta wait till
Hey, moving a little bit, bro.
I'm fine with that. I'm in my game though, so I ain't gotta worry about it.
When niggas come out them cryo tubes, that sound that it make, that's what it's.
But bro, hey, on Matrix Principle, you could be in a game right now, and some nigga could be in your guts. As we speak. But exactly, I won't know it today, bro.
You know it, though. That's the problem.
I won't know I'm getting penetrated. So it's
You
whatever.
won't till you wake up and
You wake up
say,
that booty hole,
right
right?
next to you in that game too.
Hey, what's up? Oh, what you
Hey,
got?
can I get my turn? It's my turn.
Wait up, boy, you hurt like a
All right, bro,
motherfucker.
I'm
You
gonna
crazy.
pass the sticks and get my revenge.
This Joker motherfucker. He ain't stop with the Joker turn.
He said that I told the story, did he?
Nope. Hey, see, they don't know what's going on though.
Disgusting. Anyway, so tech news. We got this Razer phone.
What? Razorback?
Yeah. No, the Razer computers.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like flip phone.
Yeah, so the Razer.
If it was back, I might buy it though.
Yeah, I would.
So Razer that made
real
gaming computers and everything,
Oh, yeah.
they now have a phone. And that's meant for gaming.
That shit
Razer.
costs too
Razer.
much. No, not Motorola
I
Razer.
just told them, no, nigga.
The gaming computer Razer.
That's an interesting concept.
Exactly.
Yo, but what if Razer made like
I
a
don't
super
game enough, though, to care.
super thin phone? Would you cop it?
Yeah.
It's like super thin.
Well, I
but
don't know.
so
I feel like
tough.
that shit could crack easily.
Who you
Don't
mean by
drop
super
that
thin?
motherfucker.
You
Oh,
mean
that's
like,
not me. I'm not the one.
you mean
Like, okay,
you
super
mean like it was like just an LED screen like they have in the fucking
Super thin doesn't half the size of that. Half the width.
Well, it's too easy to bend it and break it.
Yeah, that's the
That's why the iPhone got fucked up because they made that bitch too thin. What was it, like iPhone 6?
Look at me. They got a 6, but she's straight. Fuck you talking about?
For now.
Oh, let's bend that hole then. Let's see. Bend test. What's up, hey bro? Bend it right.
Hey, let's see.
Here you go, bro.
Let's see if this can survive one day with a big nigga. Just do a bunch of dumb shit with the phone.
One day with a big. Hey, we should do that. Start testing things. One day with a big nigga. Run through tech.
We took this laptop and we tested it one day with a big nigga. Let's see what
Will it survive if a big nigga sleep on it?
It worked.
Have a big nigga sit on it.
Keys broke his hands.
Shit, we have a dating service too. One day with this nigga.
Yeah, so we got movies and TV. So apparently Jordan Peele is executive producing the Twilight series on CBS's TV streaming service. So, I mean, I think that's lit.
What is it? A streaming service?
Yeah, so CBS has this like streaming service for TV, and that's where the Twilight show is going to be on.
Twilight show?
Yeah, so they're rebringing the Twilight Zone show back. My bad. I forgot the vampire movie named Twilight. But no, the Twilight Zone is coming back to TV, and I guess it's like getting redone, and Jordan Peele is going to be executive.
No, I'm fuck with that.
I think it'll be interesting.
No, I mean, I don't like these other streaming services. Just put everything on Netflix, bro.
Oh. I mean, I don't know who's coming to the CBS one.
That's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody trying to pay for you.
I feel like it's too late to pull somebody with your show got to be like damn near amazing to pull somebody to your streaming service nowadays. Like before it was a little bit like you had a chance. These things way too big now for you to like boy pass it along. Give it to Hulu or something.
I mean, you see niggas they really fucking with that one subscription. What's the one that Jay-Z made for music?
Tidal.
You see motherfuckers ain't fucking with that one.
I think he's still around, so something he's doing something. And he at least has deals with artists where he'd be like, that shit coming out on Tidal first. So I guess that sometimes
brings them like, okay, I'm gonna just get it illegal.
I mean, yeah, there are some niggas that do the illegal shit. Yeah,
that's always been a thing.
There are niggas that do support artists. So
you right.
I'm one of them.
I mean, I pay for my Google Play subscription.
You shouldn't have said it was. I ain't gonna come after you.
I pay $10 a month for Google Play.
I don't listen to no new music. I ain't copyrighting no 21 Savage shit.
21 Savage, real.
That's already on the radio.
21.
But yeah, so then they got this Lion King live action movie, and then they confirmed the cast. Hello, famous black people in this fucking movie.
What else?
Childish is like Simba.
Yeah.
Beyonce is Nala.
Is he gonna get to roll around with her in the grass though?
No, it's like how they did the Jungle Book.
Yeah.
Garbo.
So, and then, because I was surprised because I saw the original nigga that did Mufasa is still doing Mufasa. I was like, there's no way this nigga's acting that. Like, you can't live action do that shit. You too old.
Just fall to his death?
Yeah. But I mean, Mufasa walked around for a little bit in the beginning, bro.
He can walk, bro.
Nah, I mean, like, is he majestic like a lion?
Hold on, who are you talking about?
The guy who originally did the voice for
you know it's gonna be a live action, like human.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, and that's why I was like, oh shit, this.
That's what I thought too.
Oh, it was gonna be like a play.
That's what I thought initially. Then I was like, oh, it's like the Jungle Book one. I was like, oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense.
I didn't see the Jungle Book.
Yeah, but I was surprised that he's still alive. Honestly, you know how old he was when coming to
live action with no fucking humans?
Huh?
Actually in it.
So it's live action because did you watch the Jungle Book one?
No.
Nope. But they
the Jungle Book was like human and they like
boy.
CG animals.
Yeah.
So they call it live action in that sense.
Did they look like real animals?
So it's all CG.
Yeah.
The animals are all CG. Same way they do Planet of the Apes.
Wait,
like,
so if it's 100% CG, it's still live action?
Yeah. Pacific Rim's live action.
They had actual humans in there though.
Yeah, they have.
But if you film the real world, if you film this room, but then put CGS in it, it's live action. This is real stuff.
I think it's gonna be trash. So I don't like imagine like Simba like looking like a real lion. That shit sounds kind of.
They got too many bangers in here for it not to be good.
Gonna be raw.
It's not even like it's just like voices. It's not even the
It's still though.
You have a regular pig just walking around like being Puma like farting and shit like how they do it.
And they got Seth Rogen in there too. It can't be bad, bro. It can't be bad.
He's definitely a Puma though.
Yeah, he'd be a Pumbaa.
And
I forgot
perfect.
Simone.
I'm telling you, it's not gonna be bad. I don't think so. I didn't watch the Jungle Book one, but I heard really good things about it.
It's really good.
So
it was real good.
I think it'll work.
Like the way they animated like the animals and stuff, like they made it fit. Like like we know obviously like we're gonna look at it and be like, oh, like these are fake animals, but it fit the way like everything was laid out, and, like with like lighting and stuff like that. So they made it work.
All right.
What about that the one movie with Will Smith? I forgot what it was.
I Am Legend?
No.
The Netflix movie.
Yeah.
Oh, Bright.
Yeah.
We talk about it like last podcast.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so the second trailer dropped. I mean, I thought it was gonna be lit. You can add your thoughts if you want.
I think it's gonna be.
I don't know. I didn't know about it until I saw the second trailer.
No, I knew about it before then.
I didn't see any trailer before.
Yeah, I knew about it before then. This guy. It's gonna make. I mean, if Will Smith's in it, bro,
it's gotta be good, right?
I mean, there's been some questionable Will Smith movies, but you just haven't heard of them.
Give me some.
What movies?
Have you ever heard?
Wild Wild West.
That one where he was like a thief. Y'all remember that?
Wild Wild West is enough.
Exactly.
You see
that?
The movie with him and Jaden was on the island by themselves.
Yeah, that was also a little.
that was garbage.
But he was barely
There
in
you
it.
go. It just you just don't hear.
That's the only movie with him and his son.
No, he's talking about the one where he's
was the other one with his son.
But he cameoed in that.
Who?
Will Smith cameoed in that.
Is Ben jealous?
He wasn't really in
Wild
it. Yeah. No, the one with Jaden. It's like 99% Jaden.
It was nice.
Oh yeah, you're right. Because he just like, oh, do this, don't be scared, nigga. Like that was.
My leg hurt.
Yeah. Can't go to the rest of this movie because I know it's about to be trash.
He starts moving out of that bullshit.
This is the table, right? He was like, "Hey, well, you're gonna be the main character." He was like, "Nah, hurt my leg." I don't wanna do this movie.
Come on, nigga. But yeah, so he has made some questionable movies, but I think like the marketing they're putting behind this, it's gotta be decent. Like I feel like Netflix is trying their first big budget
They didn't market it
thing with it.
I haven't even seen it.
For me, it looked like a real movie trailer.
Yeah, it's been a lot on YouTube and stuff.
Yeah.
People have been putting like theories and all this type of stuff. Yeah.
What's it about?
It's about like it's basically supposed to be about police brutality, but instead of black people's orcs.
We were talking about this last podcast, and I was saying, wouldn't it be something if Netflix like released some of their movies out to like theaters to make more money, but then they could be like, oh, if you got like Netflix Prime or something, you can see these movies early at your own home or something.
Yeah,
That'd be interesting.
Because like you said, that's like movie quality stuff. Like, why not put it in theaters and make more money?
right.
It's a Will Smith. People will go see it.
And they probably still saved a little bit on like making the movie, so they would probably come up.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Other than that, Lawrence Fishburne's working on a secret Marvel project.
Whatever that means.
Yeah, and he's also going to be in the next Ant-Man movie as like I guess a character that's supposed to be Goliath.
What do you
Like
bring
Black
him back
Goliath,
as Morpheus?
Oh my bad.
I said bring him back as Morpheus.
Damn. But is Morpheus a part of
I don't
Marvel's
give a fuck.
No.
MCU?
Bring that nigga back.
I mean, they can absorb them niggas in there, I guess. It would fuck up the whole movie. Because, like, yo, Loki, all this shit ain't real, bro. Just breaking the fourth wall all the time.
You fake.
Yeah.
They fake watching the movie.
Hey, come on, if you don't get your fake ass out of here.
Anybody see the horror movie?
I haven't.
No, I haven't.
I want to.
Alright.
You watched it?
Yeah, I watched it.
Said it was good.
Ooh, shit lit.
I'm not gonna say shit, but I'm not gonna say lit.
I might
But
watch
it's
it.
what? It's the best. It's the best horror movie.
Oh, well, that's obvious, bro. Because Hulk's in it.
Well, yeah, the Thor movies weren't that great, so like, I really have no idea what you said about this.
Okay.
You pretty much was like, blah.
So I was talking to Deuce about this in the car. With like the first two Thor movies, like it focused like on love too much, and that was a big problem with me because like Thor for me is like is an interesting character unless he's fighting somebody on like a large scale, and like that's what like the third one brought. It brought action. It was literally just strictly action and comedy.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's all it was entirely.
So like,
So it's
can we get that young rating so I know? Because like,
8.
Waste that 10, 12 hours.
8.
Damn.
Alright, that's good for that's like a lit for a Thor movie.
said 10,
Because Thor
12.
movies are like on a shit scale.
I ain't got it.
I mean, you better hit the movies in the morning when $6.
Hey, y'all take stocks?
Hey, for real, bro. Hey, y'all got eye on you, bro.
Couple of stocks, bro.
Don't hit me
Y'all
on
can
Tuesday.
Y'all take stocks out here, bro? Y'all, damn, I thought y'all took stocks.
Oh yeah, y'all know.
I got like a little Apple stock.
Hey, just let me check out the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, lastly, anybody watch Stranger Things too?
Yes.
Fires.
I thought it was good. That was good.
Fire,
I don't
you
want to
say?
spoil it for you.
Season 2.
Fire, you say?
Season 2 compared to season 1.
I didn't think season 2 was gonna work.
I think it was better.
I don't know what they're gonna do for season 3. Now I'm really confused.
Season 3.
I watched. Okay, so I watched.
I don't know how they're gonna pull it off.
I watched after like
The Beyond Stranger Things
and I
stuff.
was like watching now. I'm just like, okay, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna do like at least 5 seasons.
What?
But like of the same thing?
No, that's the thing, because like, I don't want to spoil it, because like, you know, it's like things in there.
I'm like, they can't, bro.
Did you even watch the first season? No, so
Hey, this nigga need a Netflix account, bro. Once Graham's get a Netflix account, bro. I'm sorry, what? Your girl ain't got a Netflix?
Get T-Mobile, bro.
She got like
I got you. Don't even worry. You ain't gotta worry, but I got you.
She got Hulu?
she got what's it? Fucking Fire Stick or whatever.
Amazon.
I don't know what's on the Fire Stick.
What is it? Jailbroker.
I don't know what's left.
Allegedly. Okay.
Oh, so she can watch like regular TV shit.
I probably just this on camera, but okay.
Yeah, you. Allegedly. That's what I
It's not like I just said her name like 5 seconds ago.
Okay.
I did.
I ain't even.
You should have to blur his face out when he's the nod.
So how about
That's
this?
gonna be a clip on Instagram.
If we don't want to
She go
spoil
like
it.
this.
Well, he said he don't care.
yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay. There's
I mean,
that.
I'm saying, y'all thought the first season was really good?
I thought the first season was decent. I thought they could have kept it better. I would agree with him.
You got too much hype for me that I didn't get.
I would agree with him. For doing second seasons, they did a pretty good job.
Yeah, and I was
So
because
you're saying the second season is better than the first?
I don't believe so.
So you don't think so?
What didn't you like about the second season?
One, I felt like they tried to keep along too much with doing the same thing. You get what I'm saying? Like, and we were just talking about this last time. Not in terms of monsters, just like the flow of it. Like, it was like really slow, and I'm like, there's no need for it to be this slow because we already know the fucking mystery. You know what I mean? Like, we know the mystery. Speed this motherfucker up. They tried to do the same slow thing they did with the first season, and I'm like, but why? You trying to force this thriller aspect that's not there? Like, who was afraid? Like, we already knew all the shit.
I would say one part that they did well was the Bob scene.
Oh my nigga!
I think the Bob scene was like a perfect horror movie. It built like the right amount of suspense.
It wasn't even like
I felt
like,
it.
Yo, like. In that situation, that shit's real. Like,
I knew it was
square
gonna
as
happen.
fuck.
I felt it. I mean, I knew it was gonna happen.
Huh?
You think it was gonna be
He a real nigga, bro. He a real one.
Oh, he was.
He a real one.
But I
If
knew
it
it was
wasn't for
gonna
him,
happen.
they would have lost that.
They gave it away with the gun thing. Like when once you saw like he ran on the gun head, I was like, bro, you killed yourself.
Bro, what was he gonna do with that anyway?
It didn't matter, but it was like the movie was telling you like this ain't gonna die. So I knew it was gonna happen, but I thought they executed it.
They killed that moment for me because when he left the gun, I was like, oh, he gonna die, he gonna meet that, he gonna die. And then he was getting got, and then my nigga up the AR, right? And they was like, they ate that shit. And I'm like, bro, what was that pistol gonna do anyway?
Exactly.
You was dead no matter what, bro. So it ruined everything. I was like, no, if only he had his gun. But when he put like 3 rounds into that nigga with a fucking AR, I was like, oh. That pistol one on me.
Like speaking on like those monsters just in general, like if they was a little bit weaker, so like guns didn't seem as useless.
I was like, what everybody
The big wasn't as strong, was he?
Which one?
The big. I mean, he hit him with that bat, but
I'm not saying like it seemed like the bat was more powerful than the bullet.
Right, I swear.
Right. And like that didn't make sense to me, and I was like, huh? Like that's a whole AR, and you getting shot with that. They just looking at you and still eating.
But if I had to just say quick things about it, I'm not gonna ruin it. Even though I know you say you don't care, I'm still not. My takeaways from this: L need to figure it out. Will a bitch, and Bob a real nigga.
Bob real, okay, I'll give you that.
I don't think
Will being a bitch.
Will a bitch. I want to drop that little nigga.
I thought Will was kind of funny. I want him like you talking about that whole setup shit.
Yeah, bro. Never trust no nigga named Will. Never trust a nigga with a bowl cut.
I just thought that shit was funny when the thing like took over him and then she was like, "Who am I?" He was like,
"Oh shit, mom."
She was like, "Kill that nigga!" Like that shit had me rolling, bro. Like once the mom like finally gave up, I was like, "All right."
Oh, like, yeah, you did, bro. If your mom give up on you, it's a wrap.
I love that part when the mom finally was like, "Look, I'm tired of like coddling this nigga." Like
I was legit heated. When he snitched on everybody, I was like, "Oh, bro, drop this nigga." Like if this was a black family, he would have got dropped instantly. They were like, "Oh, you set us up? You snitched up?" Bad. Oh, but hold on, mom. Let me take him in the back real quick.
So I'm hoping that they're gonna discover. You might want to cover your ears with that one. but the more niggas with powers.
Yeah, that's what I want to see.
I'm hoping that's what season 3 focuses on.
What are your powers and shit?
Not
Or
the
they found out that someone else does.
Yeah, I mean, her being 11, I think it's like it was gonna happen. We was gonna find out there were more people. Like if she's 11, who the other numbers? You know what I mean?
I thought
that's what I always
was dead.
Like, cause when I first saw Lilo and Stitch, if Stitch 626, who the other motherfucker? See, they made all
had a whole
spin-offs
TV
about
show that did not have 626 episodes.
It did not.
Yeah, that shit got canceled real quick.
That shit was
That shit
lit.
had 2 seasons. It was like,
No, it was Lilo and Stitch.
It was lit.
Lilo the show or a movie?
The show was
both.
The show was
I remember the movie, but I didn't think I watched it. The show was
Yeah.
The show was dope.
So if you guys had to rate it, what'd you give it? I give it a decent as hell. I did think it was
a decent film.
for a season 2. I thought it was pretty. A season 2, I didn't know where the fuck they were gonna go.
Yeah.
I thought they did. They blew past my expectation.
Decent as hell minus. For the L episode, the one near the end, I didn't like it.
You talking about when she was doing her own shit?
It felt like a whole ass spinoff. Like, don't you know when TV shows pilot a spinoff, bro? In the show,
They might
it
be
felt
doing
like
that.
that. I was like, damn.
They might be rolling on out.
Yeah, that's what season 3 gonna be. That's gonna be about that.
Big ass spinoff.
Find my
that whole
family.
thing. Yeah, essentially. Like I gotta find like the other type to it.
Yeah.
So
That was a little weird girl, right? With the power.
Yeah. The mage.
Matter of fact, I gotta take it down one more notch.
Apparently, there's like this theory. I remember reading this article this week, like of each one of them are like fitting into like a D&D role. So she's the mage.
yeah, they said
Who's
that's
the
season
role?
1.
Is the girl the role?
It's probably
Filling what role?
That's what they're gonna
like
say.
a D&D,
The new
like,
girl.
like
Oh, I see that. I don't
like
know.
an RPG, pretty much.
Yeah.
You never play D&D?
So she's like the mage. They said Will's like the paladin. The black guy is like the ranger.
But you don't have powers. Only the girl.
But their actions are that of like these like what the typical person in that role would be like. That's what they're saying. So
so it's just like
it's a play on the D&D stuff.
like fighting motherfuckers.
Yeah, but each one of those have different personality types. So like a paladin normally acts a certain type of way or says certain types of things. So that's what they're trying to say. It's like, yeah, they might not have the hands to be one, but he's acting like a paladin in the context of the movie.
Yeah.
They getting old fast though.
The kids?
Yeah.
You think so?
When I was watching like the Beyond like Stranger Things, like looking at them in season 1 and in season 2, they look like they like went up like a whole foot.
Damn.
Yeah, and that's the issue with child actors is like they
Like when they hit
age.
puberty, it's like it's a wrap. So like I feel like at a certain point in time, like they gonna probably like do because like I think they're freshmen now, like about to be in like freshman year. They're probably gonna have to like jump up to like junior senior year.
Yeah, they'll probably have a time skip for sure.
Yeah.
And like it'll probably be like small flashbacks to like fill us in on like things that could have happened. That probably happened, stuff like that. So
Okay.
I feel bad for my nigga with the swoosh. What's his name? Steve. The dude with the bat. He's such a good guy.
I knew that shit was gonna happen.
he was a scumbag in the first season though.
Yeah.
I knew that shit was gonna happen to him since season 1. I was like, bro, they gave you your chance on the season break, bro. I hope you smash as much as you could.
Moral of the story is, if your girlfriend say he just a friend, drop his ass, bro. Nope. Boop boop, giving him 1-2.
I knew
He got.
I already knew it was gonna happen, but he'll find his own, man.
Do you think the new girl's brother is gonna be more of a problem?
I think he's gonna join the squad next time.
You think so?
Yeah, he
Just like
getting a
Steve did.
redemption arc. He
Yeah.
cried. If ever the bad guy cries, redemption arc. If the bad guy cries, they get more.
That's bad. If you cry,
Look,
become a good guy.
that's one question I gotta ask. The scene with the dad, did y'all take it that seriously, or did you think he kind of?
Bro, I was like, my nigga, I was happy.
I thought it was crazy. I was like, bro, I don't see
It's
this as
actually
abuse.
on my snap
He
right
seemed
now.
like
He was like shit
acting
your ass
like
up,
a
go
cunt,
find your
yeah.
sister.
Yeah.
Like, stop being a punk.
Like, that wasn't
like
abusive
a
at
street
all.
bitch.
I was happy. I was like, thank you,
I'm
God.
like, I'm sure he might beat on this nigga for dumb shit outside of
But
this,
he has
but
that
in this
coming.
moment, yeah,
Right.
he asked for
He
that
walked in
shit.
and said, "You looking at yourself in the mirror." Oh, okay. Okay.
Where my daughter at, bro? Shit, I don't know. If that was my kid, he'd have got dropped too. Oh, you don't know? Okay, check it out.
We've been gone for it.
He just slapped
like
that
that,
nigga
yeah.
once. Like, I would have been working my son up. So you telling me your sister just out in the woods and you don't know where the fuck she at? Huh? Okay.
I think you're racist. I think the brother hit that.
Oh, the brother was definitely.
I think that was like obvious.
Yeah.
Like, he pretty much just said, don't hang around with that nigga.
I'm like, so you're just not going to explain why though, so you guys don't want to go that far. That's why I think like in the next season, like they're going to play on that a little bit.
I just like how he got nice when it came to being racist. Like, when he was having a conversation about not fucking with black people, he was suddenly a nice big brother. He was like, alright girl, sometimes like some people get on your nerves. And you gotta stay away from certain types of people. I'm like, you've been an asshole this whole time.
Shut your ass up.
Yeah, that dude, he's soft as fuck. That's the moral of the story.
Yeah, like he one of those people that talk a lot but can't back it up.
Hey, he might smash Will Mom though.
I can see that.
Oh yeah,
He was about to bang that.
she
out.
was looking for
He
it.
was about to bang that. Out.
I
He
would
said,
go
"Yeah, I
ahead.
gotta find my sister."
If I had to find my sister, you would do it.
Hey, oh yeah, you're right, Mike's mom. But you know, it's been funny though, because I feel like Mike's dad would have woke up and just been like, "Oh,
Damn it!"
and then would been
Right.
That boy, he a
don't
cup.
do shit."
Shit.
Fuck him. All right. So for this discussion topic, anybody besides me and Gramps listen to this Big Crit album?
Oh, not fully.
All right, let's just give our quick initial thoughts then.
21.
I'm tired of this nigga.
That's how I feel about it.
Damn, that's what you feel?
You didn't even give it a chance, motherfucker. Fuck you.
I thought it was decent.
I mean, it's a lot of songs, so that's why I was like.
22,
I mean,
22 tracks.
we talking about a lot of songs, man. Chris Brown dropped a what? 40 some. God damn.
You on coke though?
Excuse me?
I ain't tried. Yeah, he dropped
many songs?
40 some
45
songs,
tracks.
bro.
I'm not
I
gonna
ain't
try to listen
listening
to it all in one
I ain't
day.
picking it up. I'm waiting for all of them to come to the radio. I'll tell you how I feel about it a year from now.
Yeah, exactly.
When all the
You gonna
bitches come to the radio.
Hella payola.
Wow.
He said, he gonna cook and he record all that shit in 1 week.
In one
He
sitting.
said that shit said, let's go, bro. Call the features in.
Keep it running, bro. Keep it
See
running.
every single one.
He ain't leave the studio now.
I'm telling you. Just one back.
Got 2 tracks. That nigga sleeping on the track and shit.
Hey, Z, I'm calling this
Hell no.
Alright, but yeah, alright, what's your like random thoughts? I like the couple of tracks on there, Big Bank with T.I. I like most of the first half of the album. I've been listening to like 2/3 of like the second half, like where it's about him. I didn't like it too much. It just sounded like that part was more for like lyrical.
Yeah, I definitely fuck with the first half a lot more than the second half. He definitely had a mix of going hard and chilling music or whatever, or slash weed music per se. But
You don't say.
you don't say.
I say you don't say. No, that they don't.
It was a poorly executed joke.
But
That's what it was, bro. It's called the thing.
I mean, I would re-listen to the album or shall I say multiple times or whatever. But I'm not gonna say it was like super duper lit or whatever. It was like life changing or anything. But it was definitely I would say it's a good album.
Somebody was telling me they think it's the third best album of the year. Do you agree?
No.
I don't know, listen to a lot of albums. So.
Well, what is the question? Is what came out? So, Kendrick's dropped this year.
He said down 444.
I didn't listen to 444, so I can't make that thing.
I couldn't vote for 4.
That sounds like a Tool thing to say, though. To be honest,
I said it was dope. Though.
It was.
I don't know if 4. I didn't listen to it, so I don't know if
It's not-
I mean, it's better than everything besides down.
It's not the Jay-Z that was
I
what
don't
you're
know
fucking
if
with.
people. I didn't fuck with Damn that much, to be honest.
Wow.
I didn't. I don't think it was a horrible album. Don't get me wrong, but my thing is like,
there's nothing was better than this year.
there's a scale of like good, and then once you like hit that scale, like to me, I'm like, all right, I expect more from you. So it's just a good album. It's like when I played Final Fantasy 15. Like, yeah, it was a good game.
Yeah, I'm just
but
saying,
I want
that's
more.
album of the year though.
What?
For sure.
444?
I think, yeah. No,
Damn Boy?
Damn Boy.
To who?
Yeah, like to everyone.
I guess like maybe what else came out because
Yeah,
Big Sean's album slept on.
Jay-Z came out. I mean, J. Cole came out with an album this year, right?
I think it was last year. So.
The new album he dropped?
I could have sworn it was this year.
Did I listen to it? Yeah, I did listen to it. Also, man,
Yeah,
good, but like not going back to. I'm not going back to that Kendrick album. Like I'm not.
What?
I hear like the songs on the radio, but I don't like it's on my phone. I don't go back to it.
Yeah, I probably
The
listened to it
only song I
like 2
really
weeks.
fucked with on there was Duckworth, and now I know why because Nice wanted to produce that track, and I was like, oh, get it. That's why. Like, other than that, all the other songs, I was like, okay.
That's what I felt for all of Kendrick's other albums.
I actually liked it. His first one I thought was really good. Second one I thought is when, like, I thought it was good for a culture, but I didn't enjoy it. And that's how I felt about Damn too. I felt like, yeah, it was good, but...
Joey Badass?
The first one was good.
Didn't Joey Badass release his album this year?
Did he? I didn't listen to it. I probably would have.
It was like America with 3 Ks in it?
Yeah, you did.
I didn't listen to that. I probably listened to like a couple tracks from it, but... I think maybe this is true because of like the amount of albums that have, like, nothing is really, there's so much content that came out, but none of it is like really, and it's like no one can say that a trap nigga had the best album. Like people look down on you if you say some shit like that.
What? You can say.
Who would say that?
Because you ain't really listening to lyrics. That's
what I'm saying. That's what they go off of.
Okay, well, that's
so why was 444 the best to you?
I think Down was the best.
Oh, so why was Dan the best?
Why is 444 in the top 3? That's what I want to know.
I didn't think that's what the guy told me.
I thought this was your opinion.
I thought it was good though. But I like listening to this shit too. So.
Better than made into your top 3, did it?
But whole hood nigga albums though. Like you can like hood nigga tracks or whatever. Yeah. You know, they're playing on the radio and all this shit. But if you're talking about the whole album, that's a different conversation.
Culture Party's in top 3 albums.
I didn't like Culture at all. Actually, listen, I would have said Culture was great. No.
I didn't Culture.
For Migos tracks, bro, Culture did not have a whole bunch of
like half the album was hits. What you mean?
Not to me. Bad and Bougie wasn't even on that album. I don't think.
Yeah, it was.
You sure?
Bad and Bougie, T-shirt.
I don't think it was.
Yes, it was.
Looking it up, people. We're looking it up.
The money's in my eye, bro. See, T-shirt. All right, Bad and Bougie was the only one. Slippery is playing right now. Mad to me. T-shirt, man.
T-shirt. Get right with you, dads.
Who?
Yeah, I listened to all those other stuff. The only one I would say like Bad and Bougie.
Oh, that was not even the best.
Of all the other Migos songs I've heard, tracks I've heard, Bad and Bougie is the only song that's probably top those ones.
Bad and Bougie is like...
I'm talking Handsome and Wealthy. I'm talking about all the shit they dropped. What do you mean? That don't I'm just saying, like, if you come out with another album being better, I expect your songs to be better than old songs I've heard. That's why I have an issue with Kendrick's thing. Like, I'm like, I don't see any of those albums I listen to as the songs were better than what I heard before. And I like, yeah, you're good. You got me hooked. So what you gonna give me to keep me hooked? You just give me the same shit, like, or the same, like, nothing's better.
I don't think they get better though. I think they just like, they usually don't get better.
I'm expecting more from Culture 2 than I mentioned.
You think so?
Yeah, I'm expecting Culture 2 to be better than this.
I don't think so.
I actually like the Nicki whatever track that came out. Nicki Motorsport.
Ooh.
That's not like a segue. God to rate the Big Crit album. From what you heard so far, would you give it? I'd probably give it a straight decent. Maybe decent plus.
I was gonna say decent.
I mean, what I heard is decent, but I don't know if it gets better.
Okay. That's what I said, just of what you heard so far. So y'all want to run the check reviews? Or you want to try this one more discussion topic?
Let's do discussion.
You ain't want to do the would you rather?
That's what I'm about to say. I'm like, y'all want to run that or not?
Discussion.
All right. So would you rather? Would you rather have strong hands? Oh no, sorry, strong hands, but you got a small dick. Big dick and you weak as fuck.
Sorry.
Would you rather?
Nigga, read this shit,
have
man.
strong hand game, basically like.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So would you rather throw hands but have a small dick, or not be able to throw any hands and have a large?
How
small? And you can't throw hands and you're weak.
The latter. What? How small of a dick?
Yeah. How small are we talking?
Micro penis, bro.
Micro.
Wow.
You said micro.
Wow. The latter.
Micro penis, bro.
Oh, what's the use of being alive if you get a micro penis? You can't even.
There's niggas out there with micro penis.
You can't reproduce.
Yeah, you can.
You can't bust nuts, bro.
There's niggas out there that got micro penis.
It's not enjoyable for anybody, bro. It's not enjoyable for anybody, but you can bust nuts, bro.
They out there.
Micro.
Okay, I'm definitely going with a big penis. Like, I don't even need it to be like, whoa, I can't go with the micro. That's dead. I'll get my ass whooped. I'll be a cut, but at least I can like reproduce.
This nigga was talking about living in a world where niggas beating your ass every day.
You know what I'm saying?
What? That's the world I live in?
That's where you living, but you got a big dick.
Wow.
Oh, if I live in a world.
I want change in time.
Yeah, you just changed the world.
So
I'm putting
if the world is everybody can beat your ass, that means they all got small dicks, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not everybody. It's gonna be like a significant, like, so there's some niggas with big dicks that's getting beat every day. And then the niggas who beat their ass got small
powers to magically, like, seduce women.
No.
Oh, tough. So, I mean, I just have a big dick.
This world goofy.
Yeah.
So niggas you can still be you can still be an ugly nigga with a big dick and still getting your ass.
You say every other
be a good looking nigga with a tiny dick beating ass, huh?
See, every other nigga in this world has a small dick.
No, I'm just saying that if you decide to take the big dick, no, if you decide to take the big dick, any other nigga that you see getting their ass body also got a big dick. That's it. And any other nigga that you see beating somebody's ass got a small dick. That's all you know for sure.
Then if that's the world,
but everyone else is same old same. You don't get no special privileges. You don't look better. If you an ugly nigga, you an ugly nigga.
Also, if you whoop a nigga ass, you still go to jail.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, then alright, then I'm good. Yeah, because I'm calling the cops, bro. You're getting booked, dog. Whoop my ass if you want to.
Easy. You said it's normal life.
You can't change your woman again.
You said it's normal life.
Or I want to throw hands and then just buy extends. You know what I mean? Just pop some pills, get my shit up there.
So I can't learn to fight. I can't learn to fight.
If you learn to fight, you can never be better than a white belt.
You will just be good at fighting amongst the big dick niggas. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Damn, that's the strongest big dick nigga out there, bro.
But you really like
small dick nigga come up.
You really like Mummin Rider. You know what I mean?
Exactly. That's it. You were definitely a Mummin Rider ass nigga. All you do, bite.
Oh, you shit. Watch Boomerang get strong.
Everybody to see King, your ass moving right.
Watch Boomerang get strong on y'all motherfuckers. Y'all keep seeing it.
Oh yeah, I believe.
That nigga gonna be like Watchdog, man.
Like I said, if he gets strong in there, I'm basically could drop anybody. That's how I feel, bro.
Watch, he gonna get swole.
He the Trump. He's like Trump at that point. Huh? It's political. But anyways, yeah. So everybody picking the big dick. That's what I heard.
Large penis in the notes.
You picking the big dick too?
Yeah.
Damn, so everybody picked the big dick?
Yeah.
All right.
What about you?
This ain't about me.
No, nigga, this the team. This the team, nigga. This the crew.
Nigga, I walk around.
So what are you saying? He gonna try to beat her ass?
Yeah.
Nigga with a big dick.
I'd rather have sex than be good at fighting. Like if I had to pick one thing to do pretty much for the rest of my life, fight greasy niggas or
I don't know, but you want niggas Tyronium shit all the time?
fuck it. I get so many hoes it don't
Yes,
matter.
get the hoes on your side. They gonna protect you.
Nah, man. This ain't always a win, bro.
If everybody else got a small dick, yeah.
Think about it.
So this is the girl's
Think about it. If you
this is the girl's option. Either I can like fuck this big dick nigga and my vagina will hurt.
No, you ain't say it has to be
That's
like
what
a man
I'm
dick,
saying,
bro.
You ain't saying
No, bro, you said big. Which is relative to micro penises. We could just have normal dicks. She can't everybody else. She can't feel shit.
Dick. I'm talking about.
She can't feel shit.
Dick, dude.
Like a black person's dick. Not to be racist, but I'm racist.
Exactly. No, I'm talking like 10 inches. You talking 10 inches?
Whoa, double digits? No, I'm good, bro. Both of these suck. We're little, bro.
I'm saying 10-inch dick. Get body all the time.
There's no
Or
way.
micro penis. Yeah,
what is a micro penis? What is fucking micro penis for?
Under
Let's say
an inch.
under an inch.
Nah.
Smaller than my penis.
So they say it's just the tip. Hold on. So they say this is an inch, right?
Yeah.
Just the tip.
Yeah,
It's just the tip. That's all it is.
Alright, that's like flaccid, maybe. We'll say it's like your pinky when it's full.
like the entire pinky?
That's it.
My pinky, I have a small hand, so
That's what you rocking with.
That's doable.
Long strokes.
Ooh, that's not I didn't that short.
like I said, we talking about my pinky, bro.
No,
we ain't talking about other niggas' pinkies.
I got a little pinky. Look at that. Yeah, bro, my pinky.
I don't know, you got a little chunk on that pinky, Paul.
You see
like,
it.
they might still be able to get some pose with that pinky.
You see it, people. A group of guys comparing each other's pinkies to each other.
Be like, all right.
This is a gay ass conversation.
So y'all still with the big dick though? 10 inches?
Yeah.
10 inches of
got
micro.
I got you.
And so where you're still gonna have to fight for the females, bro.
No.
You don't have to fight for the females because you don't have to put it all the way in.
I don't walk
You don't have to put it all the way in.
No clothes on. They would come to me.
No, think about it. You can get a team. You can get a team of 10.
Some of them scared.
No, bro. If it's me, I'm gonna get a team of 10 big girls to protect me. Are you crazy?
He can do that. He can do that easily.
And they can be whooping niggas as soon as they run up. You know it's true.
But no,
you know it's
the
true.
only reason why the big girls won't come to you is because you got games, which you won't have when you have a big dick.
No, you're saying he couldn't fight. You ain't saying that. Because you said it was a big thing. What do you mean?
How can you lose?
But you said that you look the same, so he just as big. He just can't fight worth shit. He like, but he still got games.
Okay, that's fine. Y'all just trying to finesse so y'all keep your big dicks, man.
Wow, bro.
Y'all don't want it.
He would take it small.
I didn't say what I was gonna take.
Then what you gonna take?
I didn't say what I was gonna take.
What you gonna take?
I'll just say, my life ain't gonna change.
Yeah.
My life ain't gonna change.
I fucking hate you.
My life ain't gonna change.
Alright, let's get into these blah 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 chapter reviews. I was about to say black chapter reviews. That's weird as fuck.
Black Clover.
Yeah, that's what I was about to get into. So Black Clover 132.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't read those shit.
It don't matter. You don't got a new form. That's the only reason why I brought it up.
Did you post on Instagram? I think I saw it.
No, I didn't.
No? Okay.
I didn't do anything for like these ones that come out.
Conference, he had 2 of them. Like, he got 3 power-ups.
I thought it was decent.
How the fuck you fighting the captain equally? Okay.
But he technically didn't win.
That's bullshit.
He tied it. Yeah, no, they definitely ass pulled that fight. But I thought his new form was cool, man. That nigga is broken though.
Yeah, no.
This nigga got a spirit out of his book. Like nobody had.
I mean, I guess it makes like they acknowledge from the beginning that he's broken.
Yeah.
So that's fine, man.
I prefer. I mean, he's not like a Sasuke ass rival. That's why I like him. Like I like seeing his fight because he's not like, I gotta catch up to like Asa.
Rival.
Like he's not all butthurt about Asa's improvements or anything. Like he just be like, oh, that nigga got stronger. Guess I'm gonna get stronger. Yeah, he be trying to help him out.
Like this is to beat you, Asta. I mean, like he didn't need it, but he was saying that's
I like their rivalry better because it's not no like fake hating on each other type shit. It's just like
that's why like
I want to get mad.
Love shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's basically what it is. That's basically what it was. Like
I just like the fact that like I don't see how people like compare it to Naruto. Like I see it, but I don't see it.
Right.
But like the characters, like as like they progress, like they just get farther and farther away from them. Like
Naruto. I mean, I can definitely see the comparison though. I mean,
I can see it.
Even like
especially in the beginning.
The anime already got its English dub coming on the way. So
there's the main character. He first had no powers or whatever, it was trash, and then he somehow has a secret thing that.
Now he got a demon in it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah,
then he has a rival who's supposedly a genius.
It's the Naruto like throwing hands niggas like it's like the Dragon Ball Super Naruto. I feel like Boku no Hero was like, damn, I like the like story part of Naruto, and then Black Clover is like, damn, I like the throwing hands part of Naruto.
You think the fighting part of Black Clover is like Dragon Ball?
No, I'm saying like Dragon Ball. The niggas that like Dragon Ball Super, if they had to pick between Boku no Hero and Black Clover, which I would say are like the spin-offs of Naruto. But I would say that is like the spin-off of Naruto. They gonna pick Black Clover. There's a lot more hands throwing, a lot more action. Like
Boku no Hero. Naruto, you mean?
No, then Boku no Hero.
Yeah,
it's a lot. Like it's not. They don't care about the plot. It's just like let's get these niggas to fight. Like that's it.
So, I think that's why I did it like that.
So I think people will pick like the throwing hands niggas that just like to see niggas fight.
I mean,
pick Black Clover up with things.
I don't think any serious anime watching would choose Boku no Hero over it, but niggas who just watch shit like for casually
for the hands.
Yeah, definitely.
The niggas who still like Fairy Tail at the end.
Oh my
definitely
god!
Going Black Clover, bro.
Oh, there's probably one.
Definitely going Black Clover.
Yeah.
No. There's a lot.
I'm telling you, there's a lot of Dragon Ball Super fans out here, bro. I've been talking to
Dragon Ball Super fans.
My little brother
right here.
There's a lot of Sword Art Online fans.
My little brother tried to convince me, bro. He was like, "You watch Dragon Ball Super? It's last
garbage." I'll debunk anybody.
I said, bro.
Stop.
You should have took out the belt for him right there.
Tell me what's good about it.
It's fun.
Hey man,
It's fun.
No, it ain't fun.
You don't want to admit this is like a secret throwing hands nigga that don't want to admit that that's what he is.
Hey, I only watch those niggas get dropped, bro.
Nah, it ain't nothing.
Once the hands come in,
I mean, I don't know. The graphics aren't like the animation isn't that good.
I get that animation.
I know the characters.
Yeah, you're nostalgia.
It's fun.
It's playing to your nostalgia.
It's fun to watch, literally. I look forward to watching Dragon Ball Super than anything else during the week.
I answer from that statement.
That's wild.
It's just fun to watch.
I'm gonna lay it up over here.
Hey man, hey dude,
I respect that answer.
And I say like it's like the plot has a lot of stupid shit in it. I mean, the anime manga is actually better, but the plot is
then we're good.
Wait, isn't the thing like way behind the show?
The animation is trash, like 80% of the time.
Yeah,
it's just fun to watch.
Hey man,
I can respect that.
to each his own. What y'all rating it, man? I give it a decent plus.
Ooh, what? Dragon Ball Super?
No,
I was like, excuse me, but
I get it.
Dragon Ball Super is like
Dragon Ball
a
Super.
nil.
I want to start reviewing Dragon Ball Super.
Asterisk. We have a little segment.
we gonna get hella followers. Man.
We have a little segment for you to talk about it.
Why you don't hate me?
It was garbage. Alright.
Oh, I give it a decent film. You mean Black Clover?
Yeah.
Yeah, I give it a decent.
Okay. Oh, you didn't read it.
I think just
From what
I
you're telling me, it's like, yeah, it's just a decent.
give it a decent minus actually. I wanted the captain to at least beat like Murakami, so like you can be like, you may be a genius, you still got a lot of work to do though. But no, I guess not.
Yeah, I was hoping that would have happened too, but I was like, damn, they put a lot of respect on his name. But then I was just thinking the Payday Captain is like a Toshihiro ass nigga.
So the captain?
Yeah, because it seemed like he was also learning as he was fighting, so I'm like, oh, you probably not there. You like a Toshihiro ass nigga. You hit some guy.
But then, even then, Asta was fighting the vice captain of the best group.
Oh, that the flowery dude?
No, the guy who like shoots the things and makes it like disappear.
Oh, he was a vice captain of the.
He was a vice captain.
You talking about
of the
Finral's brother or whatever?
Yep, he's vice captain of the
I
Golden
didn't know
Dawn.
that. Yeah, then these were all nice kind of. This shit is. The string thing might be based off some other dumb shit. Or they just ain't never seen niggas this strong in the world or something.
Off the fairy tale shit,
Yeah.
friendship.
I don't know. That's weird. Alright, on to One Punch Man chapter 83.
Am I doing this one?
Yeah.
That's my boy.
Alright, so we cut over to see Genos fighting Garou. I think folks have been waiting on this fight for a while, right? In the show, just to be able to compare their strength.
Between them, not necessarily, but it was a good fight though. Like from what they
Genos and Buddy ass?
Yeah.
You been waiting? I don't know if did we talk about it?
I feel like folks would have always been wondering like who's stronger between those two.
Oh, that was Siryu. I think Siryu. I was looking for that,
Sweet
but
you?
till he died.
Yeah,
He died.
He just great.
He died in the concept of the story to me.
That's petty.
That nigga ain't shit.
Hold on, so what you think Garou would have won against Big Homie?
Yeah.
No, definitely no.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Garou full strength. You taking out S-Class heroes, bro?
Okay, so we probably would tell the X-Class heroes.
Ooh, which one?
Serious. Serious, definitely yes.
Which one? King?
Nigga, you saw
You
he
ain't
was...
taking King on, bro.
Man, nobody taking on King, bro.
There you go.
Let's be real. Let's be real.
You ain't taking out Super Alloy Darkshine, bro.
Serious was definitely yes, also.
You think so?
Yeah.
He got body like an A-Class, bro.
Nigga, that's because this monster was strong as fuck. He bodied Genos like he was nothing. Right? Right. The fucking monster. I don't know why we can't remember his name.
Genos normally get body, though. I don't count.
Guketsu, right?
Genos ain't a real S-Class to me, bro. We've seen some more potential from other S-Class niggas. I'll give it to you. There's some in there that ain't shit. Siryu might be able to do that. But my real niggas like Metal Bag, come on. I don't think so.
I think Guketsu would have beat Metal Bat.
I don't think so.
What? Wow.
I had more expectation from the S-Class, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, from
you
some of them, yeah.
You do.
I put more respect on the S-Class than, I guess.
Garou, like,
Think about it. Metal Bat was struggling against that big ass centipede. I think Guketsu would have fucked up that big ass centipede.
Yeah, because Guketsu was like a ranked monster, you know.
Yeah.
I still think that Siryu just breaking S-Class, bro. Real talk.
I mean, that's fine. I'm just saying Guketsu would have murked.
Because I don't think the monsters that bodied him was really S-Class. Like, maybe Goketsu was high level, but he got bodied before he fought Goketsu, I thought, by one
No,
of
he
them.
banged their ass.
Every single one of them?
He banged their ass.
He did.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yes.
I
He
definitely got
struggled with one of them, but he definitely banged all of them. When them three birds,
He wasn't breaking
when them three
S-Class,
birds
did he?
came and jumped his ass, that's when he got fucked up.
And Birds was an S-Class, though. Either way, but yeah, go ahead with the rest of the thing, bro. I don't know. I still think Garou is stronger than Siri. That could be another debate for later.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I would agree that he's stronger.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But
So to me, then Siri ain't shit, bro. That's where it cut off for like who I care about characters. It's like Garou, because I know eventually he's about to get bodied. Like if you weaker than him, I don't care about you as a character.
Most characters
just
are Garou though.
My bad. Lightning Max. That's my nigga.
I think Garou's stronger than like most S-Class heroes too.
Yeah. But I don't care that much about that.
Only 4 of them stronger than him.
From Watch Dogs Man and up, he ain't beating.
No, first of all, you can't put Watch Out Man at the bottom talk about up. Up is Saitama. Like, that's it. It's Watch Out Man, then Saitama. Like, nobody. Who else is stronger than Watch Out Man? From what we've seen, that's a Saitama ass nigga right there.
He's chilling.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we don't know where that nigga. You can't say that. You can't. Watch Dog Man. That's not even fair.
So you think Watch Dogs Man is stronger than the Psychic Sister?
Yes, I think so. Like, even like the way Garou put hype on his name.
Watch Out Man was set up as like Saitama in disguise, bro. Real talk. He really was.
Oh my gosh.
He really was. Like,
he is 2 niggas in the one show.
The way you ran up on him was like, oh, well, bodied in a second, bro. We haven't seen that from anyone.
I think it said Shake.
Besides Saitama.
Shake.
So.
Okay. So yeah, let's
that
go.
Zombie Man nigga weak though. Yeah, he could get out.
Yes, class?
Zombie. Yeah.
I mean, he just came back.
He's yes, class?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah.
I mean, only 5 S-Class guys can beat like Garou. Like the Psychic Girl,
Okay.
the Machine Guy, the top. What's his name?
Metal Gun. I mean,
The one that got bodied already?
Metal Knight.
I mean, he probably get hella shit in like.
The one that already got bodied by the Monster King, right?
Yeah, I would say Metal Knight because Metal Knight should be stronger than Genos, and Genos is...
Yeah. Okay.
No, but Genos can't beat Garou full like when he full strength.
No, he can't. Not right now.
Then Saitama. I guess we want to count him. I said the Psychic Girl, right?
Yeah.
It's either Tatsumaki or...
Yeah, Watchdog Man, and then maybe his Master. Right now, but not like...
After he's a monster, it's a wrap.
He just banged this nigga easily.
Who?
Bang.
Yeah, he's like full strength, bro.
Bang is his
that
teacher though, so.
Right. So you said maybe Bang. No, Bang can bang his ass.
I mean, I don't know for sure.
I think
after the monster cell,
Garou's is like, oh shit, I know that voice.
Because I mean, like you can't compare right now. Because I mean, he was losing to the B class niggas. He's not at full strength right now.
What about Atomic Samurai?
No, I don't think
To bang Garou?
so. Oh yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I can see. I think he's on the same strength as like.
I think he can slice his ass.
I see a good tie. They just explained his fighting style. He watch shit and he find a way to counter and evade. So that's basically what you have to do with a samurai. Yeah. That's like a perfect matchup. So I can see a good tie.
Who?
Garou. They just that's what General said. General said all this nigga do is evade and then look for a chance to counterattack. So
very few people can beat that nigga.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that's like perfect for him in the timing. Like the timing gonna be like, I'm gonna slice you. Like, well, all I do is evade all day. That's right.
Genos is gonna get like one more upgrade before he's like not shit.
Yeah.
Like, compared to other S ranks, he's like he was like looking at Garou like, okay, like you're hitting me, but like it's whatever.
Yeah. I just don't like how dumb Genos learns. Like Genos learns like a
computer,
like a guy who's immortal. Like he's basically like, oh, let me just try this. Got bodied.
Yeah,
okay.
So
now I know like not to get bodied.
After you like almost get the death of Dragon Ball Z, you come back stronger.
Yeah,
that's exactly what he does.
Yeah, that's really it. Was pretty. I'm like, dude, just be smarter. Like die like you actually can die.
You notice that he's always saying, I gotta start getting caught off guard. I gotta make sure I don't get caught off guard.
Yeah, are you stupid? How you not learn this lesson by now? And you a robot. You can't like have some type of shield around here.
That's in the back of your head.
Right. That's what I'm saying. He's gonna get one more upgrade. He's gonna be just fine. Like it's probably not gonna be like many people.
It ain't watch all level, bro.
I mean,
it ain't
he's a troll character.
I mean, right now I think he can beat most S-Class heroes.
Right now with this current upgrade, probably.
I think he can beat Metal Bat and those shit he got. Hell yeah.
I don't know. Genos like the way I hear him talk about fights.
Main character ass nigga.
When I hear him talk about his fights, I'd be like, damn, bro, you S classes, that's how you think about shit? These A classes must be thinking about shit dumb as hell.
What?
If Genos think about his fights the way I like see it from reading it, I'm like,
Genos
damn, you should know more than that.
Genos didn't work for his strength though.
Right.
He basically just got upgraded.
That's what I'm saying.
He's learning as he goes. He has no choice.
He just got a bunch of fancy tools and he didn't know how to use that shit.
Exactly.
Shit, I just found I got a bazooka. I forgot how to use that shit.
I fuck with metal bat, but that like centipede that metal bat couldn't beat.
Yeah.
I think Genos could murk that centipede.
Maybe that was just his one weakness, bro.
Centipede.
He's weak against centipedes.
He don't like bugs.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
He don't like bugs, man. It's a comedy name, bro.
I mean, he was trying to fight back.
Some
He
people
just
got
couldn't
shitty
handle it.
weaknesses. Look, if a bird came up on me and I was Saitama level, I'm still taking the L, my G.
What about your bird?
I was just talking about this shit yesterday.
He's afraid of birds.
I was just talking about this yesterday. I was like, if I became so angry that I just became a Hulk or whatever, and I just run around, killing motherfuckers, breaking down buildings or whatever.
Hey, relax.
One that comes out, I'm gone.
Relax. Man, this is over.
We completely went away from this. So, Genos and Garou are fighting or whatever. They're kind of like neck and neck, I guess you could say, in which it eventually cuts over to... Not really, because...
He wasn't like, stalemate or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I felt that moment. But we cut over to see Saitama. He's getting played with by King in this video game or whatever until King decides to just turn up and destroy him or whatever. And then King gets this alert saying, "Oh shit, they want to go over there and kick some ass or whatever." And then Saitama's like, "Yes, I got finally get to Elisa's asshole that you just gave me on this video game to fuck up some villains." And where she's like, "You know what? I'm pretty sure all the S-class niggas already went there or whatever, so we can just chill." And then Saitama's like, "Fuck, man." And then King is like, "Yo, so where your boy Genos?" And Saitama was like, "Oh, he's probably fighting somebody or whatever. I'm sure he can take care of himself." He thought about all the L's. He was like, "Shit, let's go get that nigga."
That was petty as fuck, bro.
He deserved it, General.
That was super petty. But and then it cut back over to the fight between Genos and Garou. And at some point while they were fighting each other, some of the monsters from the Monster Society came out, trying to fight against Genos, while the flower one tried to recruit Garou to join them. Garou was like, "Nigga, I ain't joining y'all weak ass motherfuckers. I'm a real thing about her." And then they shoot him out of nowhere. Genos bodied their ass, and then
cut their heads off.
And then as more of them were coming out, Bang and his brother, I don't know his brother's name, they both came out. His brother started taking care of all the other monsters. Yeah, he said they were calling each other bro. So his brother was getting ready to bang all of the other monsters, and Garou was like, "Oh, it's that old nigga. I can hear his fucking voice." So he instantly got up or whatever and tried to attack his ass, and Bang, of course, gave him like 50 hits at the same time and worked his ass, and that's the end of the chapter.
So I mean, I like the fight scenes were good in here. That's already really good.
I definitely agree. Yeah.
I think Genos was like still holding back during the fight though.
Really?
Because like as he like continued to fight, he just kept pulling out more weapons. Which means he probably has more in his arsenal now than just like fighting people and blowing fire in somebody's face. So I feel like when like the doctor was like, "Yo, you need to stop coming here," like pretty much dead. Let me get tired of doing this. I'm just gonna put everything inside of you.
Pause.
Yeah, pause. Fuck. Pause.
I mean, I did notice that he whipped out a blade for the first time.
Like, not even that. Like, when Garou took his arm and he was like, "That's my arm." Like, I wrapped your ass up, the blade. He's faster than before. Like, I feel like if we would have took Genos before he got this upgrade, Garou probably would have murked him, like, just like that. Just because that was him. So, but I think he probably has something else, like you said, like he doesn't think well, so he probably got something implanted in his brain too to analyze better. So.
I think he's dumb.
He came up with some good moves, so I mean the shit where he dropped them and then he was like, "I'm finna blast your ass." I thought that was decent.
He was on some Naruto shit.
Yeah,
Niggas he hiding in the dirt, come up with the upper punch.
I thought it was a little petty that they took the win away from him because I'm pretty sure he would have won that fight at the end.
About the incentive,
His first win. It's gonna be his first win.
Right, exactly. And then Bane was like, "No, you ain't ready, little nigga."
He's like, don't kill this man.
I mean, the thing is, Garouche had passed out a long time ago anyway. It's like this nigga, it's like he's gaining HP while he's being poisoned or whatever. So while it's going down, he just comes up out of nowhere.
He's just staying like up and down the entire time. Right. Because he was like, Garu was saying like, yo, like I can barely see it and my leg was big.
Yeah, he been saying that for like 2 chapters.
Yeah,
he's still fighting niggas.
He ain't no fun. That's what I'm saying. Like if that was Genos before, Genos would wrong.
Yeah, they're giving this man hella shonen ass pull for being able to continue in this fight. But hey,
Genos or
Garouche.
Yeah. Yo, my willpower too strong, bro.
Cause I think he should have got bodied when he was being jumped out of A-class heroes, but
that would have been too much respect for it.
The nigga does impossible shit. The man was in the air, getting ready to stump down on Genos. Genos fucking shot up a laser and he dodged it in air. That's some video game shit, man.
That's some Dragon Ball
some Garu shit.
Yeah. He's supposed to be just human though. So he can't dodge shit in the air.
Last time he went to
and so was that was it Sonic? He's a normal human too. He's fast as ever. So I think it's just like speed and reflexes. That's all.
Yeah, but I don't think you're supposed to be able to like jump in the air though.
Hey.
I mean, unless you use the air pressure.
Wow.
Who is this? All Might?
Yep.
All right.
So what you guys rating it?
Decent plus.
I'm giving it a decent as hell.
Decent hell.
Damn, I'm gonna give it a little decent.
Why did you even want to say little?
I thought about it. Whenever there's action in the One Punch Man, I always consider a lit.
Like that's what big.
How would you think about it?
I always consider a lit. I think it's Genos.
Oh, he's fucking down.
If there was any other act, if there was any other, I don't fuck with him. That's why it's a decent. It would have been a lit. That's oh, dude, Genos fight is decent. This fight's boring me, bro. You're pissing me off. I'd be like, come on, man. It's really not God's blast.
This is an actual fight where he's not getting bodied.
Right. He's not getting bodied.
I'm glad to see it, but it came too late. That's how I feel about it. It came way too late. 83 chapters too late.
Still 0 wins.
Right. Alright, so on the Promised Neverland, chapter 62.
Why did I read it?
Oh, you played it.
Yeah.
Oh, all I gotta do is
Welcome back, man.
yeah, you know, I don't read that Garbo, but hey, I'm gonna wait to save that for when I gotta talk about how garbage One Piece is. But yeah, let's keep moving.
I should have lit topic for days, Marjorie.
So they continue going through through that damn forest. This guy is like playing around. I really don't think he's worried about like these low. I think these are like low level demons. I don't think he's worried about it at all because he's just like making jokes and running with them, and they're like chasing them down, fighting for their life. But then pretty much the team carry. Damn, what's his boy name?
Right?
Yeah, right. My bad. He ain't Norman, so really, who is he? But the team carry Ray just pretty much decipher everything, figure out that you gotta shoot them in their eyeball, which is like, have y'all not invented glass yet, my boy? Like, why don't they have glass protectors instead of? I ain't gonna go
like goggles or something?
Yeah, like why not wear goggles if that's the only way you can die?
They're stupid.
Or just a mask.
Like those ones are like wild animals.
Either,
yeah, but like they have masks, I think.
They got masks, but all of them got masks.
But no, they got a mask to cover up that middle eye that's there. That's going
I thought that was the thing that was open on the mask. I thought it was a mask.
No, so these niggas got multiple eyes, but the middle eye is the one that kills them.
Oh, so
they're covering that up to cover it up.
I mean, the smart one.
Yeah, the smart one.
Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. All right. Yeah, so you shoot them in the middle eye, they drop. So now it's like zombies. It went from what were we talking about? Was it gonna be like Hills Have Eyes or like Walking Dead? Now it's kind of like Walking Dead. You can really only kill them with the headshot. Which luckily Emma can headshot while running for her life and jumping through trees. So
You say it's not possible.
yeah,
You can say they reach it?
yeah, that's a reach. Like, but. To go from shooting bunnies to dropping demons and trying to kill
just turned into a Tomb Raider.
Yeah, really. So it's something in the sauce. Mama baby knows raw, bro. Like it's something in there. This is a sauce, but they keep going. that gun. We finally found out what that gun did. As MGG said, it is like a multi-purpose pistol.
No, I said that there was a compass on it.
Oh, yeah.
They can track where they are.
Yeah, so effectively, it can like shoot a flashbang, tear gas, and a net, which is interesting, but I still reach.
Did it regenerate?
Yes, sir.
Just reading the track bullshit.
Yeah.
Hey, shit, they got out the fucking gym.
And then
They escaped the plantation.
at the end, it ends with like a demon about to eat this dude. I don't know if his gun is back there aimed at this demon.
Yeah, he had aimed already because he knew that one of them was about to run out, and then he just pulled the trigger on that motherfucker and killed him.
Demon killing beast, man.
So he pulled the trigger. I couldn't tell that.
Yeah, he popped that.
He got Conqueror's Haki.
Oh, so he got Byakugan
observation Haki.
Yeah, either A, this dude's super raw.
You've been out here surviving
Yeah.
for how many years, man?
I hate the writing on this. I don't know if he's intentionally this unclear or if, like, it's not supposed to be this unclear. Like, sometimes I'm like, oh, he dumb as hell. These kids smarter than him. Other times I'm like, oh, he's way beyond them. Like, is he Saitama? Where is his power level, bro? I feel like Vegeta in the first season, bro. I don't know what's going on.
Like, need to know.
I mean, so they said the nigga had a full 8-pack.
I know niggas with 8-packs that's still garbage, though.
Well, and he said, and Ray was saying that's because that nigga must be out there doing work or whatever. So he must be out there training with him on some Toriko type shit.
Yeah, this nigga play with demons for fun. That's what I figured from it.
Hey, you saw he was stacked, boy. He was strapped.
Hey, you were talking about this race war. There's a couple of these motherfuckers out there just sniping motherfuckers right and left.
It's hell.
He's the type of motherfucker you gotta look out for.
I get him on my side.
It's good to know those bazookas ain't shit, bro.
Yeah.
Bazookas wouldn't do shit.
That is true.
Yeah, so I mean, honestly, but this just kind of made it even better for the young ones, I would say, because like now that since like heavy artillery doesn't matter, being good with an arrow is like more beneficial than being good with a gun.
Which I loved about that. I liked how Ray was like, wait a minute. There was niggas definitely in the past bodying these niggas, which is a question we've been having for like a while. He was like, oh, I got it. Y'all been... I know y'all want answers to this fucking question, so...
Yeah, I still think just like with Boku no Hero, like right now, these new manga are kind of on like a slump right now. But I think this little area kind of but it was a decent chapter for me. Y'all want to talk about more, or we can rate it, or what?
Yeah, I mean, I thought the trap pistol was cool.
The track pistol.
I'm still
I like the way that sounds.
wondering what the theory is with Mr. No Name. If he's just been out here in these streets, or if he's got some type of aptitude from whatever plantation he came from, like for killing demons. Because he still seems surprised at their
smarts.
Yeah, their smarts, but he's very smart combat-wise. So I'm just like, did they like? I mean, obviously, being in these streets, they probably got some type of experience. But I'm like, did he get anything from his school? Like, what did his school teach him? Because he's so surprised by their smartness. I'm like, what was your plantation like? You came from one of the best ones, so you can't be surprised by this if your school was under that same type of regimen. You can't be surprised by how smart these kids are. You would know that these kids was that smart.
I mean, so, maybe it's not often that they get like perfect. They know how to get the perfect scores on the test.
So it's not common.
Yeah, maybe it's not common. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or maybe he was the only smart nigga in his group. And he brought everybody over by himself. So
he seemed like a dumb
He was like,
I don't think he was smart. I think he just snake was good. I think he snake was good, bro.
Yeah, he on some Will shit, bro.
On some who shit?
Will shit. Stranger Things too.
True.
The opposition lurking in the squad. He on some Scream shit. He's a squad. He's a squad. Jump his head. Who am I?
But yeah, that's pretty much all I had. There was nothing like no theory crap that you really could get from this chapter because it was pretty much just action and they answered a question. So I'm glad we finally know what kills these goddamn demons, and I think it means they have a chance on any dumb demon. I don't know what it means for these real niggas with the mask though. So we'll see.
All in new time. I got nothing else to add.
Nothing.
Great.
Nothing. Rate it.
All right. Honestly, overall, compared to the whole series, I thought it was just decent. But compared to what we've been seeing recently, I'm gonna have to give this like lit minus. I like it. I really do. We got a lot of world building.
Yes,
like
we did.
a little bit of chapter.
Yeah, alright. You going there with it, huh?
I like world building.
I wouldn't give it that high. I'm probably giving it a decent plus.
Disrespect, bro.
Bro, I don't think nothing that happened in this chapter was.
It wasn't all about what happened.
I like decent plus, bro.
I'm talking about his lit mind is only compared to what we've been seeing. So since we've been seeing bullshit,
you put it on the fairy tale scale.
Yeah, it's higher up now because we've been watching that bullshit.
You put it on the fairy tale scale. Okay.
Yeah, I was just gonna give it a decent.
Man, bro, tough crowd.
I would give it a decent minus.
This is cool.
I don't care what they're what are they trying to find again?
The journey to the next place, the next area.
Oh, the niggas ain't throwing no hands.
Oh, I like that survival arc part at the end where he was like, "Damn, I only got that." They're actually keeping track of the bullets, and it's just like, "Oh, these niggas ain't got infinite bullets." So it's something to keep mind of.
Resident Evil is
future
fuck.
chapters of like, oh, when he shoots a gun, you're like, oh shit, there's a couple of bullets gone.
See, I'm waiting for them to get back to like when they were in the
Plantation.
They're using that smart shit.
I'm missing Phil too, man. I know.
Shut up.
They ain't using their brains no more. It's like it ain't so fun.
I'm gonna give it. It's gonna be like putting another rubber.
When you got
too fast. It's decent as hell.
When you got a real nigga like Phil on your squad, your shit is garbage.
Hey, everybody has a full spectrum of perspectives.
He is better.
Yeah,
I can succeed that point.
Still over there, right now.
I think Norman is the nigga that we need to see.
Right, Norman.
I don't know, man. I think at this point,
He's that nigga.
if I saw him in the next chapter, I'd probably still give this a decent. I think they even built up the hype to bring him back.
Oh, you might as well just drop the show then.
I just feel like that's how
back will be decent.
That's how dry. No, I feel like that's how dry it is right now. They got to rebuild the hype up again for me to be like, oh, all right. I'm glad Norman's back. Like right now, there's too many questions they're trying to answer that I don't care that Norman's not here now. I want them to be a little bit more established.
It's too much. It's more action now. I didn't start like liking this thing because it was a bunch of action. They was trying to like solve
that's a valid point.
Yeah.
That's valid. The hopelessness is kind of gone too. I said extra asses again. Hey.
Yeah, now it just seems like a regular adventure.
Yeah. Cool. You guys read 7 Deadly Sins?
Yeah, I think we did.
No?
Yeah.
Oh, you did? Okay. We can read that real quick.
I'll get a decent minus too.
Yeah, it wasn't all great. King and Dolor fight. I mean, Glonosia and Dolor fight Chandler's dirty toe ass.
They fought. They died.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, that was.
That was a chapter.
Yeah, decent.
I would give it decent plus. Only because like King and Diane got a little respect on her name as like I didn't know King was like weak. I didn't know King was weak right now. I thought King was at his max.
No, he said
He doesn't have the big wings.
Yeah, I
just started growing.
I just forgot about that.
Yeah, his power isn't like he's pretty much like a kid.
So I'm like, he definitely gonna. He already at her level, so I'm like, he definitely gonna body your ass when it's.
Oh yeah,
over.
he gonna be strong. I mean, but we knew he's gonna be strong. I'm like, where's the
He's a king.
He's a nigga bang on.
Oh no, that's true.
Nothing.
That's true. That nigga was just
I
asking.
literally think he's not gonna do it because he's a human. I don't think they're gonna put respect on him.
They so petty for that though. Like,
they
Pride is a human. The whole team.
You got one strong human.
Right. Pride's strong because he was 7 Deadly Sins. Like of pride, so it's like, you know.
That nigga raw as hell.
Yeah.
Niggas still ban away. Let him be representative for humans.
I mean, yeah, or just make Ban a different race. Have a random vampire come up fight that nigga and just be, you represent vampires now, bro.
Say he's a vampire. Like he just didn't know. That's why he can't.
Or that wolf nigga. If that wolf nigga was really his dad, but he's not.
Oh, he be a werewolf.
Yeah, he's like, oh, dude, you just half animal nigga. All right, bet. Perfect.
Now you get power up immediately.
Hell yeah.
Cause I'm like that old trading ass nigga that he's like supposed to be a reincarnation of. He still did more than Van did. At this point,
he was a human.
and he barely did anything. The flashback, there was that nigga that betrayed him. Yeah, the nigga who betrayed all the angels and shit, or he betrayed everybody, and then became nice because of King's because of Glonosia's sister, or whatever. Like he was just a reincarnation of that guy pretty much. But I feel like that guy did more than Van did right now.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So
yeah, I give it a decent amount of shoes.
All right,
it's been trash for a while.
On to One Piece.
Hope. Who?
What's the name of the chapter?
Who? One Piece who?
Yeah. Mike Jones. That he lit though. If Oda was that bold, he was just like, who? Mike Jones. That was the name of the chapter. Or who Katakuri?
Some character named Mike Jones.
Hey, y'all ever read like the chapter sometimes and y'all like feel like it was translated by like a black person? Like they just put like a little bit of slang in there. You like, no white person translated it that way. Yeah, it was definitely a nigga that translated this line.
I can see it though.
I've seen it a couple of times, but anyways, who want to do that?
He is a fan of hip hop.
You gonna do it?
You want to do it?
I just asked. I don't care.
Do it.
So Katakuri knows.
We get a little refresher.
Hey YouTube.
So Katakuri is dead now, and Luffy's not fighting Big Mom.
That Black Mochi shit was lit. We didn't review it last week because nobody was here but me.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, so we gotta review last chapter too.
We don't necessarily have to. We can just sprinkle points of it in if you have stuff to add. Because
the last chapter ended with Luffy actually punching Katakuri.
Yeah, we found out his mouth and shit and all that stuff.
He looked goofy as hell eating that donut.
Very goofy. But
he looked like Gecko Moria.
Yeah.
Yep.
But Luffy's talking, saying he figured out how to fight him now. Katakuri, he thought he was invincible because he somehow couldn't hit him, even though his hockey should allow him to hit anyone. But it turns out that Katakuri was just telling the future and then adjusting his body to make it look like the punches were going through him, which is actually pretty dope to me. So Luffy got a few good hits in. I don't know why Katakuri just didn't tell the future then. Oh, he did. He
was not focused.
Yeah, he needs to be focused to use your. What kind of hockey is that?
Observation.
Yeah, observation.
He basically pulled a crocodile on his ass. That reminded me a lot of like the crocodile fight. When he figured out what his weakness was, he was like, "Oh, this is how I'm gonna beat you, even though I'm not really supposed to."
But then, so yeah, at first I was starting to think, "Oh, this fight's gonna go downhill now. This is gonna take over." But then Katakuri comes out with these big donut-looking shits.
More forms
some more block mochi or whatever, and then started punching the shit out of Luffy. What else?
That's pretty much. I mean, we go then to Sanji. That was pretty much it. Like Luffy did.
Yes, Luffy got the shit punched out of him. Hopefully he doesn't. I still don't want him to win the fight, but I just don't know how he'll get to Sanji and those guys.
I mean, but this nigga did just pull some Super Smash Brothers hands, the hands boss type of shit.
Katakuri. The strength mochi.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that was yeah. Yeah, it's always
you be fighting them and shit?
Yeah, it's always like two hands that you fight at the end of the games, right?
Just I thought it was just one.
No,
that was just five
time went on. It was two hands.
Oh,
I do remember that. But yeah, and then so we go back to Sanji and his wife. They're still making this cake. They're not letting anyone into the area. They're baking the cake.
Oh, do want to come in though?
Yeah, but I mean he's insignificant. I guess he.
Which one? His dad? The dad or Oven?
Both.
Damn, you think so?
Oven? Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Well, I'll let you finish that. I'm gonna say much stuff about Oven.
They didn't give us a bounty or anything. He's insignificant. Then after that we realized, then we go flash to the underwater where the slugs are. The reason the slugs aren't spawning is because that fish lady, she's in Big Mom's crew, right? She married someone in Big Mom's crew, right?
The fish lady, yeah, she married that guy that was next to her. There was like another mermaid that was Jinbei's second in command is married.
Yeah, so they're the reason that she's the reason that the slugs aren't responding.
I didn't even know about the fucking slugs. I didn't get it. What the fuck were the slugs?
I mean, they have communication, I guess, and then ships coming in or leaving. But yeah, so now that they're gonna, because of that, that's gonna be a big part of the reason why Luffy and those guys are able to escape.
Well,
they will.
I thought the biggest reason was like gonna be that helps, but also the fact that like the German 66 gonna come through with their army. Because there's no way they're like if it was just the Straw Hats trying to escape from a giant army.
I mean, because Castle Buddy is gonna come through. Castle Buddy. Castle guy.
Yeah. So it's gonna be Army versus Army. Capone.
I'm falling off. I don't remember anybody's name, but yeah, Capone, his ass is gonna show up too because that's his wife still.
Yeah,
baking the cake with him. So it's gonna be all three of those dudes trying to fight, which still shouldn't even make sense because technically Big Mom the murk all them by himself.
Yeah,
but yeah.
For me, I think that like the Charlotte Oven thing is probably like my only last hope for Sanji to get a fight in this arc.
Oh, that's what you meant.
So I think he's gonna be more relevant.
Still got the fight?
Nope. So I think.
I'm sorry.
So I think. I mean, I think it'll be a decent matchup. Obviously, there's like the counterpoint Gramps has with the Joy Boy video where he thinks it's not. Joy Boy thinks it's otherwise on this topic, but
he thinks it's a big deal, right?
He thinks that Charlotte Oven's not going to be the fight Sanji has. I just think like since he's already on an island, he gonna run up, and I just think like maybe the heat thing can play into it somehow. Like maybe Sanji can learn like another.
See, with me though, like I wouldn't want that either because there's been no hype, like no respect put on Oven's fighting abilities.
My thing is, but I feel like at this point, what they did with Luffy is what fucked it up. So Sanji's not gonna be able to fight anybody in Big Mom's top three, like not Smoothie, not nobody,
because that will make him stronger than Luffy.
Yeah, because Luffy, like the fight with Luffy and Cracker, and Cracker was at the bottom run.
But
so it has to be somebody.
That's still fine with me because I don't agree that Sanji should be able to fight Big Mom's.
Which is fine, whatever. But I'm just saying that leads to, if there's gonna be a potential fight, that leads to fight being with like either one of these like special executives you've been introduced to, so like Barry and Tamago. Which I think is too weak for Sanji to fight right now because it was such a joke fight with him and Pedro.
Sparrow?
Yeah, Sparrow, or like one of the kids with devil fruit abilities.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's Sparrow.
My thing is what's going to happen is when these niggas come, like how we did with Don Flamingo and how we do every One Piece arc, there's a bunch of time wasted with side nigga fights. So all of these kids are like set up for side nigga fights against like each one of those, like each one of Sanji's siblings is gonna get a fight with one of Big Mom's siblings. I think like a one-on-one.
Each of who?
Each of Sanji's siblings and maybe like Capone and a couple people from his crew. But like that's what we did with Don Flamingo. Like all of those niggas got a fight. Like before we saw Luffy finish, like Sai fought somebody. Like all of those things that came from their little army Harujin, like all of them got a little mini fight. Yeah, they all fought somebody on Luffy's way up to like fighting Don Flamingo. They had like side chapters, like even Cavendish, he fought somebody too.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, they all had like a little one-on-one fight. So I think now that it's gonna be the same thing.
Sanji's definitely gonna fight, man.
Right. So I think it's gonna be the same thing. So I think some of these kids that we got introduced to are gonna.
It will because it's gonna be a big clash.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I think they're gonna waste some chapters with those one-on-one fights. I don't know. Hopefully they finish Dogtooth before that, but they might not. And then after that's done, they'll finish Dogtooth and Luffy, and then they'll come out and they'll skate.
Huh? I think Luffy may not even be there. Or like
yeah, I think the Dogtooth is what they're gonna condense because they can't.
He realized they're having a big fight outside, and he has to help.
Yeah, and then Luffy comes back and finishes it. Yeah, is what you're saying. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I don't think Big Mom can be the end fight here. It wouldn't make any sense. They're already pushing their level to get a fight.
I think she may still be on the island fucking shit up.
Yeah.
While all the other like kids and stuff were like on really baking the cake, and they had a fight there. Blah blah blah. I don't know. I'm hoping that should happen at least.
Yeah. So
maybe they're fighting to. They wanted to make the cake, so they wouldn't stop them from making the cake. Mm-hmm. So I don't really see a reason for them to fight at this very moment.
So yeah, so that's my thing. Is I just feel like after the whole thing where the cake went down, we got introduced to a bunch of Big Mom's kids that can fight. So they did that all because those are all people that are gonna end up fighting in when the army clash. Like it's like okay, that Smoke Buddy's gonna do some, Charlotte Oven's gonna do some, Perro Sparrow, Baron Tamago, but Baron Tamago's gotta be like he's probably gonna fight like us. Side character. If not Caesar, bro. If not Caesar. Maybe Reiju. I can see Reiju.
There's also the one brother that's been snitching.
That guy, he weak as fuck though, ain't he?
I don't know.
The one that like shot people with a gun? He had like a gun or some shit. I think I did a whole thing where I was like putting an extra hype on his name, like don't sleep on him, but he was like shit. No, there was like this guy. He got like a tattoo on his eye or some shit.
Oh, he's Big Mom's children. Okay.
I don't think he's a kid. Oh, that I don't know what you're talking about.
The one that was talking about opera.
Oh, opera. That's him.
No, the one that was talking about opera when they were all at the meeting, when all of the kids were at the table or whatever. He was like, "Yo, watch opera." I think his ass line or whatever.
Who's he stitching to though?
No, he was the one that was, relaying all of the information about, the Straw Hats being over here and stuff like that.
Oh, sure.
He was the one that was talking on the
I know what you mean.
on the slug to the
He got a top. He got a hat on.
Yeah.
Like curly hair.
Yeah.
I thought he had like tattoo or some shit on.
I think he does. He has like thing around it.
That's what I thought. I thought he had some shit on his eye. I didn't know he was Big Mom's kid. My bad.
I mean, they're all down there, her kids, but
yeah,
she fucked a lot.
Nigga, she got a lot of kids. What you expect?
She fucked a lot of niggas.
But Strusen was her kid, and then also her lover. So that'd be creepy. That's wrong.
Strusen came to her kid. He found her when she was 5.
Right.
A time travel.
Yeah, exactly. Time no me.
Gross.
Hey, somebody got it. Somebody has to have that fucking proof. Why are you going to talk about
Shanks?
Definitely somebody has.
Shanks, come on. Don't do Shanks like that, bro. I really want Shanks to nine the devil.
I know, we already got a guy that can slow down time. Remember when Luffy had the fro?
You sure you're not talking about Boku no Hero, bro?
Filler.
When Luffy had the fro?
Filler.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely Filler.
Oh, shit. No, that wasn't
the hard guy?
No, that's not Filler. That's real. That's
a real nigga? The dude with the... Nah,
I'm pretty sure that's Canon, yeah.
Well, they gave it to weak niggas. They love giving these broken ass fruit to weak niggas, bro. So they can't expand on it.
I mean, he can just like shoot a beam at you and you slow down. I mean, it wasn't like...
Yeah, but he's not a real nigga, that's why it's dumb.
I mean, even if he was
real though,
but
I'm just saying if he was a real nigga, like if there was like a top tier nigga with that fruit,
he would have been able to do it like
slow.
He would have been able to do like some room type shit, like created a whole ass dome where everybody's moving slow.
Yeah, it wouldn't be on no dumb shit like that. But hey. Yeah,
so I mean, I hope Sanji fights Sparrow. Because if he fights Sparrow, I at least guess like I have a good indication that he's decently strong. Because Sparrow like a 700 and some bounty. He seems to be at least decently strong. He even like accomplishes his strength or whatever. But if he fights one of the guys that we don't really know, because I assume like they could be trash. Even like Tamago, his bounty is only like 200 and something or 300 and something.
I thought it was in the 500s.
Was it?
I thought it was in the 500s.
I don't know.
Because I thought him and I remember when I was talking about the theory about power levels, they were like they were in the 500s. I thought him and Pedro. Or is Luffy 500 right now?
Yeah.
Oh, that lie wasn't there.
Yeah, I think it was 300 and something. So like
it was Luffy pre-time skip, I think.
So I want Sanji to fight, but I just hope he's not a shitty, weak person.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not enjoying this arc, but the parts with like the block mochi being introduced, I think made me like the Luffy versus Katakuri fight better, and I like that he did more with the awakening than just change the ground emoji. Like I like that arc. I was like, finally something else. Because I was like, I'm not gonna give a fuck if everyone with awakening does is like the grounds and whatever my friend.
I was thinking like if Luffy did that, that would be pretty trash, to be honest. Like, turn the ground into rubber.
That's it. I feel like he'll make one cool move because he'll do like a speed type thing. I feel like he'd do a speed type move with that, like turn the ground to rubber and then it's like disappear.
And don't make strength. You can attack with like all the buildings. Like if you hit you with rubber, how you gonna attack with it?
I'm saying Luffy would use it to his advantage, not to fuck somebody else. He would be like
spring buddy, like
do some shit like that.
I didn't want that.
I didn't want it either. So I like that that happens. I hope to see more. I hope the Black Mochi gets a little bit cooler because the other Mochi shit that he had was kind of garbage. That's it. I didn't like it. The spear, maybe if he uses the spear some more, that would be cool. But also, don't see how Luffy's gonna win this. But like my theory was that I was telling like Gramps in the car was that I think we have justification that Luffy has not shown us his true max. So I wouldn't be surprised if he I feel like he's actually going all out in this fight.
What justification we have?
To me, I don't feel like the Kim versus Cracker fight was him going all out. I feel like it was him going all out stamina-wise, but not strength-wise. Because I think if him versus Cracker, like if the biscuit thing never happened, it was just him Cracker one-on-one, you could easily see him winning, right? Without as much struggle. Or no, you still think it would be the same type of difficulty. That's what I saw. cracker, you know how you created all those biscuits in the beginning? That wasted a lot of time, a lot of stamina.
11 hours.
Then at the end of it, he got to fight him for real. But I'm saying if that biscuit part was removed and they just fought, do you think like Luffy really would have used max strength?
I think anyone would beat him without the biscuit shit.
I mean, still, but yeah. So either way, I'm just saying you don't think Luffy really won his max. I feel like he went stamina max, but not power max.
But I do think he went his max against Luffy.
I thought that was just tired and he used a move that he knew would work. Like that was it. Like I don't think he showed a new form. I think he was like, damn, I can only take this nigga out in one hit. What's the like strongest move I have? But now maybe that's the strongest form.
I'm saying that's the strongest move. So I mean, I assume Gear 4 is the strongest form.
No, I mean like he could have other like things on Gear 4. Maybe strongest move was a bad word to use, but I felt like he was like, okay,
I don't think
at this point I gotta hit this thing.
I don't think
we're gonna see a Gear 5, but I don't think that Luffy went like. I felt like this category fight was Luffy started with decent stamina. I don't feel like the other fights was necessarily that when he got to the meat of it.
Well, who did he fight before though?
Little Cracker.
No. I'm saying in this fight with Katakuri, he didn't really fight anybody. So
that's what I'm saying. So I thought
he's actually
he wasn't as deep by the entire army.
No, because remember there was like that whole healing. Because remember I asked about that. I was like, oh, why? Like it seems like Luffy's really refreshed. I don't understand how that happened.
I don't know. Some healing.
All he did was turn into Gear 4, punch Big Mom, and then pass out.
No, I mean when he's waiting for Sanji, they all beat his ass.
Oh no, yeah, that was a long time ago. That was he ate since then because Sanji came and found him.
He snapped and shit. Yeah, you're right.
That's what I'm saying. So this is the first time I feel like in a while he's like freshed up in a fight. Because the Don Flamingo, he was like pretty much getting his ass beat, then finally got there and was like, all right, let's fight.
Yep.
My thing is that was his strongest move. Like what else can he do?
So that's why I said maybe I used a bad word with the strongest move, and it was just like it was just what he knew what to do to beat Don Flamingo. But I don't feel like Luffy went straight max against.
Well, it's like Luffy starts off with his weakest attack, and then levels up his attack.
Is physically strong enough to fight him. Like I mean, like it's physically strong enough to hurt him. Like you know what I mean?
But when you pull out like when we think of the CP9 fight, right? I would say that was similar to like the Don Flamingo fight to me. That's the way I saw Gear 4. It was like when he pulled out Gear 3. I just saw it that way. I saw like, oh, you know, like when Gear 3 was like hyped as like that extra move he had on top of Gear 2. And then all it was like, okay, I got big and I punched you. And then after that, I have this rest period where I'm tiny as fuck. You see what I'm saying? But it necessarily wasn't like the strongest move he had in his arsenal.
I mean, it was the strongest move. It wasn't something you used in a fight.
Because he didn't fully master it. Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, maybe there's other stuff to Gear 4 that doesn't necessarily require like that all-out move. I mean, maybe he'll pull it out again, but I don't know. I just feel like we're gonna see something new.
I just feel like
I don't think it's gonna be Gear 5
for Luffy to beat him. The only way would be like his hockey would be better or something. I don't know.
I mean, he punched him, so I think the thing here is like he's gonna find a way to get distracted.
He gets distracted, and then he can't.
So that's probably gonna be talking about his mouth.
True. Yeah, you're right.
And then after that,
they just throw hands.
But yeah, that's it. That's all I had to add with that. Block motion was cool. Kind of fucked the rest of that shit until I see Sanji do something, and it still wasn't all that great. Like I'm kind of this. Like, maybe they should have done this side by side with Wano, and then when the shit got slow, just like, oh, let's see what Zoro and them niggas doing in Wano, bro.
I don't think it's that bad. It's not that bad.
I know, a lot of people agree with you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's... I think it's good. It could have been better off, definitely. But...
Yeah.
Do you think it's the best?
I think it's better than Flamingo arc.
Do you think it's the best arc of the New World?
Yeah.
I don't think this is better than Fishman arc.
Really? I thought Fishman arc was definitely the lowest.
Because with the Fishman arc, we at least got the reveal of a lot new moves and shit like that.
No, I did like Fishman arc too.
Because
they like over man.
Yeah, it was casual. Like it was just to show you like, oh, they're better than
if you like a robot shoot the beam of Luffy, you just like this.
I wouldn't count that fish. That's different.
Yeah, that's not Fishman. Not until they actually started sinking underwater. That's when you can start fishing.
That's what I'm gonna call that shit.
What are you talking about? Then what do you
fish?
That wasn't Fishman Island.
No, that was
when he dodged the pacifist, bro. That was like the first episode after the time skip.
Yeah, that wasn't on Fishman Island.
Oh, that was all that up there.
Fishman Island was trash.
Fishman Island was Hottie Jones.
Oh, that was trash.
And yeah, like I said, everybody showed off their new move. That was pretty much.
Yeah, I mean that's the biggest thing I enjoyed about it. Everybody
Luffy like you'll kill be like 50,000 niggas with hockey, but that was special.
I think that also was before Fishman, bro.
Oh, really?
No, that was on Fishman.
I thought he used Conquerors when the niggas was chasing him.
No, yeah, you're right. Then the fake Luffy, yeah, you're right. That before.
Oh, yeah, he did it to like two, 3 niggas. Yeah.
Oh.
I thought it was more than that.
Because
it was like the Marines rolled up on him and he was like, sleep.
No, it was a fake Luffy that put a gun to his head or whatever.
The fake
and he did it to that dude. He looked at him and said, "Vroom," and buddy passed out or whatever. That was the only person he did it to.
With them because like a bunch of different crews went under like a fake Luffy, remember? And they all was trying to attack them. I think it's like 100,000 niggas.
Hell no, it was just that one nigga putting his gun in Luffy's head.
Nah, what I'm saying, you don't remember like remember Karibo and his brother and like a bunch of other like captains and stuff. They were all under the fake Luffy, remember?
Caribou.
The swamp guy.
Yeah. Oh, Caribou?
Yeah. I remember his brother.
I don't remember his brother, but I remember Caribou.
And they were all under the fake Luffy. The fake Luffy was recruiting like pirate crews.
Okay. I don't remember.
Oh yeah. I was trying to pull it up. Anyway, but yeah.
Fishman Island was trash, you're right.
So yeah. So I guess it is the best, but it's because everything sucks.
Yeah. I mean, the new world stuff has been like garbage, mediocre so far.
Well, everybody's waiting on Wano, man. That's the.
Yeah, I'm not even a Zoro fanboy, but at this point, it's like that's the only time I get what I need out of One Piece.
Well, Oda said it will be the best thing since.
Wano?
No. Yeah, Wano will be the best arc since Marineford.
That's what he said?
Yeah.
The fuck? That's kind of shitty. Like,
he's ready for hyping that shit up.
So you're saying that these other arcs have been trash, pretty much. Yeah. Kind of what he's saying.
And the Marineford build-up was amazing. So this is hot garbage compared to that.
No, I mean, Wano is kind of like hype.
But I'm saying the Marineford build-up, all the arcs that came previous to Marineford were lit. Impel Down, great. Sabaody, great.
Yeah.
That shit, garbage. What happened? Garbage.
I mean, I don't think it's garbage. I mean, I think your big issue is because you want to be Sanji fight. I don't care.
Oh yeah, of course. That's what.
I really don't give a fuck.
I get that you don't care about Sanji. My issue is like off the like. Even if you don't give a fuck about Sanji, the point is like don't call it the year of Sanji. Like all of this would disappear. I still would think this sucked, but I feel like you have to admit that this sucks for the fact that he said it's the year of Sanji. Sanji ain't done shit. I mean, like that's
nigga, we're about to go in 2018 and we still ain't got shit for Sanji.
That's what I'm saying, and we got more respect on other niggas' names, bro.
What if the fucking last week in December, this nigga Sanji do some raw ass shit, man?
Still not gonna make up for a year of reading this whole shit.
Because we were supposed to get into Wano and the I forgot what that big ass meeting is called. We were supposed to get into those this year.
Who said
at
that?
This point,
Oda.
Niggas ain't realize that. Don't listen to what these people like interview him, like what he says in these interviews. Like this nigga.
Have you ever seen Deal or No Deal?
Yeah.
You know, like when you open up different cases and shit, right? And then you keep getting like them high ass offers and shit, and then you finally open up that one case that fuck you up, and then after that, like the price starts going down. So then you're like pretty much just like saying, all right, I'm just gonna take what's best for you. That's what I felt like I'm asking for right now. Before I was like, this is what I expect, this is what I want, and now I'm like, all right, can you just give me this? And I'm like, all right, can you please just give me that? Like before I want him to fight like a fucking commander or something, like a little bit of respect. Nope. I'm like, all right, just give me one of the fucking Charlotte family, like just one of them. I don't care which one. Just let me fight one. And now if you don't give me that shit, I'm like, bro, like
I'm 100%.
I don't care who it is. Just let him smack a little kid on the floor, and I'll be like, okay, maybe a little bit okay, but I'm not gonna say this was good.
I was definitely 100% sure he would fight someone. I'm just saying it was the year of Sanji.
But I'm telling you,
the entire arc was about Sanji.
Yes, and I get the only thing that we got from him really was the backstory. But what I will say is that if the year of Sanji was supposed to be written like the year of Robin, which I don't know if that really existed, but basically it was supposed to be written like Robin's arc, I shouldn't have expected a fight out of Sanji. Because we didn't get a fight out of Robin. And then we did not get a fight out of Robin at all. She did nothing.
Trying to say it, never really fight.
Yeah, she did nothing. So that's what I'm saying. So if I'm supposed to mirror it to that, I have nothing to complain about because I should have expected.
Yeah, the side thing is just based on the sign you think. I mean, I didn't take any like special.
And when is Robin going to get a fight? She's still in that shit.
Yeah, Sanji. I was like, I think like a lot of times on YouTube, these guys say shit that Oda said and never really know. Yeah. Like, so.
I mean that's fine, but if he's all I'm saying, bro. If he say you're Zoro, you know that shit gonna be lit. That's all I'm saying. You know that nigga's gonna leave without getting a fight every turn of the way.
Sanji's gonna get a fight too.
No, but I'm saying Zoro gonna get multiple. You know what Wano is gonna be. That's why it hurts me because you know in your heart that Wano's gonna be so much respect on Zoro's name. All the niggas he's in the world of samurai.
Because he is the hands nigga of the crew. Because he is the hands nigga of the crew. His purpose is having hands within the crew.
That should be Sanji's purpose.
Sanji's purpose is cooking.
I can't believe y'all can sit here and say that and say this.
His goal is to find it's related to cooking shit.
What Zoro's goal is hand related.
What did he get towards that in this arc? Towards all blue?
I don't know.
No, nothing. So what's your point?
He got to
if his goal is cooking, he cooked the cake. Like, when have we ever seen Sanji ever struggle cooking? When is that a difficulty? What cooking skill did he develop here? Nothing.
As far as what we've seen so far,
he develop anything.
Maybe after the arc is over, we can then make that judgment. But we're still in the middle of the arc.
Hey,
I'm not gonna say middle. We're not done with the fucking arc. That's what I'm trying to say.
I'll agree with you guys. There's something that they can do at the end, maybe, but there's nothing they can do to rectify it.
Where did she develop?
Huh?
Where did Robin develop in the arc?
Nothing. But that's what I'm saying. That if that's what I'm supposed to look at this as, then yeah, all right, I'll take everything I said. But that's not what I expected
because we went too much on Yero Sanji.
Yes.
Word. Yeah, the 3 words. Yero Sanji.
Because that's what niggas been waiting on, bro.
That's what you been waiting on.
No, this nigga, any real Sanji fan know this nigga's been getting slept on since before the time.
I feel like Oda said that shit. He said that shit just to make. Niggas like you were complaining don't get respect.
But I'm saying they dogged him even where they sent him, bro.
And they were like, yeah.
That was a joke.
And then they were like, he just said, oh, it's gonna be Yero Sanji just to make people happy, you know?
Fucking joke.
I don't think it
really hurt. Huh?
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's fucking joke. I could drop the One Piece over this shit, real talk.
That's real.
So don't do it to. Sanji's not my favorite. Usopp is, but don't do it to my second or third favorite. At least I don't care that much. Yes, I want Sanji to be strong, right? But even if they don't give him strength, they can develop strategy. They can show that he's gonna be a different member of the crew. But they haven't done any of that. It's it literally was just okay, I know that Sanji had a shitty backstory. That's it.
I mean, now we know the backstory. That's the thing.
That's it.
That's the thing. That's the thing. People like that.
But it was his backstory was oh damn, that's cool. That I know your backstory. Robin's backstory was damn, Robin. Not only did she go through real shit, but we got world building, we got story development. We learned a lot about just One Piece world in general from that backstory as well. We learned shit from his. Just damn, that nigga said. All right.
I mean, who's backstory besides Robin? I mean, that's all backstories are.
No, I mean, Zoro's probably gonna give us some shit too.
Was like that.
No, Lost Story was actually real world building, bro.
What?
D. You learned about the D shit. There was the whole thing with Don Flamingo's brother. That was a bunch of world building there. The relation to X-Ray.
I mean, I wouldn't.
I'm just saying, niggas theory crafted for days off this shit. What was here? See? Don't try to I'm a Sanji fanboy. I don't care what y'all say, but
I think Sanji's gonna get a power up. I think he.
Look, and I'm not saying that's not gonna happen. What I'm saying is they can't make up for that statement a year or something. At this point, it's too late.
Let Sanji should go. Let that 1 second go, bro. Some folks
should never have said it, bro.
You don't even know if
I feel like we could go back to the video when we talked about that shit. Alright, we go back to the video we talked about that word shit, and I'd be hype as hell.
We have no idea if he actually said that.
I'm pretty sure you said.
These niggas speak Japanese. These niggas speak English. Trying to do this shit wrong.
Really, you reach it. You reach it to not admit that it was a bad arc, bro. It's just
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying you said it yourself.
Alright, at this point, can you admit that it didn't do much justice to Sanji?
Oh, I agree.
That's it. That's all I need to hear.
I'm saying it didn't do much justice to anyone besides Luffy so far.
That's all I need to hear. So your Sanji, you admitted that it didn't do a lot of justice.
I'm saying that year of Sanji shit is just bullshit.
Hey, I didn't care about. We're not talking about all that. All I said is that the year of Sanji. That's what I heard.
There is no year of Sanji. That shit is a myth. That shit is a lie.
That shit is a myth.
That shit is not real.
You admitted Sanji got a lot of respect. I'm just saying, we good.
Sanji don't get respect to anyone.
Hey, bro, I'm good. You got. I got what I needed from this arc. It's y'all rated.
No, we didn't.
Oh, okay. I rate that shit, man.
I give it a decent.
Decent.
Yeah.
Decent minus.
Simple as that. MVP!
I give it a decent plus. The balance out shit decent minus.
Yo, fucking riding on the stick out here, my man. You riding on the stick out here, bro.
MVP of the week.
I have not given this to nobody in One Piece. That's for damn sure.
I give it the sign.
Out of here.
Cooking the shit out of that cake.
All I did was a Thor.
You mad disrespectful. Shit.
I'm gonna give it to Ray.
I'm gonna give it to Will Mama, bro. She put in that work.
Oh, Strange Things?
Yeah.
I respect that.
When she finally like
I
snapped,
respect that.
bro, John was crying and everything. She was like, "Nigga, shut the fuck up." Heard this nigga.
Yeah. She was like, "What? It's not your fucking brother."
Right. All right, that's it. We done. Peace.
Later.
Peace! Oh, that camera is way off.
That camera been
It's off, man.
Yeah,
Damn.